Okay, so we're up to our last D&D game for the campaign in the year, with some potential one-shots coming up depending on how crazy Christmas gets. It is session number 147, or Phase 3, Season 3, Episode 9. They're up to the 9th day of the first month of the year 1012, and they are currently in the Earth Node. Characters have managed to find their way through the Temple of Elemental Evil with some highs and lows.
Find.
Stumble, meander.
It wasn't really a kid. It wasn't really a kid. It wasn't really a kid.
Something like that.
We just hugged the left wall and we just got through the maze.
Not even. We just went, oh, my way.
Heads we go left, how
We get distracted.
somehow it's landed in the middle of the coin.
We get distracted by something that looks interesting over
Oh,
there.
look,
and wander
Morrigan's
that
eyes are
direction.
bleeding. Let's continue down the stairs.
And hey, I'm sure you'll enjoy the fact that you can do that for a short time longer.
How many more body parts of Drell do we have?
Well, some of the players know that Druzzle stories are
Yeah, and I'm not. No, yeah. Well, okay, we'll find out more.
Okay, so
We are the reason he dies.
joining us
Okay,
online is Ross.
Yes, I play Yodri, the swashbuckling air pirate who no longer an air pirate, no longer a pirate due to the fact that he hasn't been on a ship for a while, and reminiscing
Thank you.
of being on a ship.
So he has been called a pirate king.
I was going to say, he is a
Big
pirate
time?
king.
He is the pirate king.
Yeah, I may be the pirate king, but I have. Cool. Means that you are my crew!
Fuck off.
So no one can say failed pirate then.
Not yet.
But they can say failed pilot.
Yep.
Hey, I have proved that I need to be drunk to fly those things.
Which is the scary thing.
I feel like your dream
Hey!
is drunk
Yeah,
for most things.
Any crash you can walk out of is a good landing.
That's not the same.
No.
Any landing you walk away from is a good one.
Yum,
Any crash you can walk from. And that is a gnome saying.
I'm sure the gnome saying doesn't have the word crash in it.
The gnome saying is, you're lucky to be walking.
I'm hungry.
I think the
that's
gnome
the
wants
halflings.
any landing you can walk out of.
No, I'm sure the gnome one is, are you ready?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And most people are going, ready for what?
You enjoying that gravity?
And then afterwards as you're falling, did you remember the parachute?
Didn't realize we were skydiving.
Which then brings us to Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh. I play Cheval, the not so paladin. It's getting more and more sad every time we say this. I'm a Fire Genasi paladin who's on a quest arc of redemption. Still trying to stare at my own reflection in this sword and go, what am I gonna do?
Which brings us to Callum.
I play Tyr. Tyr is a sergeant in the army. He's also a sniper, and one of his favourite things to do is apparently one shot, one kill.
Batman!
Definitely not Batman.
I'm not Batman.
I'm not Batman.
I'm not Batman.
I am legally distinct from Batman.
I'm Spider-Man.
So you're copy protected, distinction from Batman.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to kill people.
So you're original Batman.
Yes.
OG.
OG Batman.
Well,
With a gun.
he did use guns.
I've got a big gun.
But apparently because of the comic book code of conduct, they had to actually remove Batman killing and guns. And I think you got a better Batman out of it.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Well, hey, Alfred also died on his first appearance.
I
in
do
Batman.
Yes.
recall that when it was a TV show, they drove around in an ordinary car and they did have guns there.
The black and white one.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
with the amount of force and G-forces and things and explosions that Batman puts people through, there's definitely death. He just doesn't
His
intentionally.
inspiration was definitely not Batman with a sniper rifle.
No, I'm Bruce Wayne with a sniper.
I'm not so rich to be Bruce Wayne.
No. He's just being Punisher.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, that is actually the brief of Punisher. He was original Batman. That was basically the brief of Punisher. So that brings us to Em.
Hi! I play your ever-lovable cleric wizard.
Power Ranger!
Still going!
Yes!
We found out 6 years.
6 years of
6
screaming
years
it.
of that.
Still haven't lived it down.
Every Friday.
Not every Friday. I have had to work.
Technically,
Most Fridays.
technically, you have ranger skills, so you are part ranger.
Yes, I have gained some of my dignity back, and yes,
But does it hurt your pride?
yes, it still hurts my pride. But she never took away. The one thing, she never took away my use of bow, so I still have always carried around a short and a long bow, and I have always done that. Still dressed as a ranger, just as a little bit of a spite.
And the irony
and have
is you
pets.
died using a dagger.
And the irony is I died using a dagger, yes.
Ranger. Dabby.
Yeah.
I didn't even throw the knife at it.
No,
you
I
could have
didn't
even done
throw the
that.
knife. No, I went up to it in melee range and went, ooh, piece of candy. Stab.
Shiny, not trap thing over here.
Yeah, shiny, totally not a trap thing.
And it was episode 18.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
ah.
Everything happened
Episode
at
one.
once.
What was it?
18.
Episode 18.
No, what are we now? Two.
We're up to
147.
147.
At session 147, episode 9, you said.
That was
18.
episode 18.
Yeah.
But it
130
was,
sessions of being a Power Ranger. Yeah.
Phase 1, Season 3,
129.
episode 13.
And it's been like 12 in-game years, so Zal is like, on top of being aged up, aged back down, and then aged slightly again. He's like 38 or 40 now.
Yeah.
So
you-
in game,
You were level 3 at the time it happened.
Yeah, I know. I still have that old character sheet that says a ranger on it, and I look at it sadly every time.
Which then brings us to Rhiannon.
Hi, I play Morrigan, the elf-based Air Genasi Stormwalker druid, who has 400 odd years of experience in the body and mind of a 16-year-old, and is currently learning morality from a sword.
Because that's the way to do it,
And
right?
you're a walking ball of trauma.
Oh yeah, walking ball of trauma and elemental rage.
Not a great combo.
Aren't we all just one big
I
walking
was
ball
gonna-
of trauma?
I was gonna
In
say
this
whole-
party, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say this whole party is just like trauma, family trauma. Oh,
I had a not traumatized character, and then Martin happened.
I mean, mine came in. Oh, look, a pretty tree that is falling on my city.
I had a perfectly stable, non-traumatized character.
Welcome to D&D.
Welcome to our session.
Well, actually, it was the cards that did it.
No, not this one. This one was always traumatized. My Wednesday night character, Hildren, perfectly stable, happy family.
Yep.
You know, on a path to take somebody down, but that's because people around her happened to have issues with them, and she was trying to, whatever.
It just reminds me of something that I remember watching the other day. It's just like, I am unstoppable. No, wait, unstable. That's the one.
But my usual characters are traumatized. I deliberately built this character not to be traumatized, to try and pull myself out of the issue. And no. What is it? A year later, she's now quite heavily traumatized, and hopefully we'll get over that at some point.
I'm sure Monday's one is on its way to being traumatized as well
Oh,
after witnessing herself blow up the world.
Yeah, she also feels bad for her best friend / with benefits, who's a crossbowman who lost the ability to use his arm in the last section in Darrakan. But that's okay. He's on the pathway to... He's an Eldritch gunslinger, and he was using crossbows, but he's on the path because he saw the constructs to developing a magic, fey-based thing that looks like a gun, that is his weapon.
Can I have one?
That's a conversation with him, and it's not the character I'm playing.
And that brings us to Gary.
I play Anton Chigurh, a Tralladaran warlock, alienist archetype for those who are interested in that. Currently encased in a suit of black plate armour, which for some reason I can still cast spells, so I don't get the appellation of failed warlock. I still am a warlock.
The dark.
And I'm now also shitting an evil aura just to sort of round everything up.
The also not Batman.
Never intended to be anything like Batman.
Aren't you lucky?
You just Lord Sauron.
And there was also reference to Calcrix at some point, who I found joined this storyline in session 11. So that's how long Calcrix has been part of this ongoing story. And that was when the character first appeared as an NPC they came across in a room.
Yep.
And decided not to kill.
Caged up.
Baby dragon.
Baby dragon.
Being held hostage, being held by goblins.
And if I add it with my time wizard,
No,
makes
it's
it 1,000
kobolds and
drain.
goblins.
It was goblins specifically, but they come across the kobolds earlier. The goblins are the ones who've been tormenting it.
Yes, I know that bit, even though I wasn't there at that point, because I know she was held by goblins because it's come up a few times, but she likes the kobolds because one of her brothers is the god of the kobolds.
And the kobolds also didn't torture her. So
Yeah,
there's
there is
that too. But yes, totally not the trauma-filled party of
Oh,
We are
WTF.
well-adjusted people.
yeah. We've had life experiences. Wait.
Just don't put Morrigan in front
We've
of a
had
Flemish wizard.
experiences
Experiences.
of many lives.
And considering also Drizzle, who we mentioned a couple of times, first appeared on Tuesday's group in episode 1 as they were ripping off his reverend. They were doing the equivalent of buying Drizzle's gear off his charges for shiny rocks and shells.
What I want to know is when Drizzle was first referenced in one of our games. I think it was also early on, like we came across this book.
Probably about season, phase 3, season 1 would have been roughly when he started to be referenced in all the groups.
Yep.
Because up until then you were travelling through Ethengar, Galantry, and Northern Reaches.
Yep.
And Rocco. And after that one, you started joining in the storyline with the rest.
Yes. We finally caught up.
Speaking of impact on storyline of the rest.
So Monday's group has gathered 2 out of 3 items to kill the master.
Okay.
Yes.
They're more successful than we are.
So we've got... I thought we'd got just the hilt. We haven't got the blade or the...
I told you we got the blade,
Oh,
but
that's
you
right.
were sort of distracted.
I haven't been there for the last 2 sessions. Sorry. Things, life, hate it.
Wednesday's group have managed to cleanse a big chunk of the Rapanathuk in their area of Orcusta's control. At least they hope so. Belief is a great thing.
Well, it's not refilling with monsters, so from our understanding... Do you want me to go to the door? Is there a code?
No.
I can go to a door.
And this group's goal is to try to speak to the avatars of each of the different cults to release them from Alphatin control, so the master can't take control of them.
And we're in the Earth node at the moment.
You are currently in the Earth node.
Okay.
And
Are they here?
Poking your noses around where it doesn't belong.
It should just be just out the front.
Are they just waiting there?
I should know talking.
They've gone to the wrong spot.
No, they
They
shouldn't
might
have.
have trouble finding the place.
According to the map, it says
They're on the
they're out
main
on the main
street.
road. So
Most of them will stop in the front and not drive in unless you tell them to.
Yeah, there's all these signs saying
Thank you.
thank you.
saying no, only resident parking everywhere.
And with all of us here, I presume all the parks at the front are probably taken too.
No problem.
Yeah.
Though that fool drives been in the parking there for like 2 years.
Well, it hasn't moved in most of the time. It's there.
Yeah, I had to
it's
look on-
unregistered and the owner's in jail.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm surprised they can't just like tow it. 'Cause
They can, literally. It's just no one's called it in yet.
There's also a spare wheel under the car, I noticed when I parked next to it.
Okay, so last time we were doing stuff, just looking at the, make sure I can see the map
We
to make
come
sure
to
we
an
got to.
we come to an intersection.
He was slowly making his way.
Lovely.
If I remember, we saw scorpion-like creatures that my sword says is evil.
Thank you.
Just making sure I get to the right section because all these things are always on.
And also, when we transferred to the node, we left behind everything that had an artifact, or not sure an artifact. It was everything that was like a bag of
The
holding.
bag of holdings don't work anymore. You can't
No.
access.
You've
Yeah.
got the bag of holdings, they just got, you can't find any.
Oh, so we didn't leave them
space.
behind.
Yeah, leave them behind.
So I still have them, but everything in there is locked.
Access to the pocket dimension does not exist. Does not exist.
Are they sacks or are they just like?
Any portal, anything like a portable whole bag of holding, the backpack that has the portable spaces, the quiver that has the portable spaces, anything that is an extra dimensional space is inaccessible.
Oh, great.
So it's not left behind, which is what I thought it was.
Just whether they'll reconnect when we go back on the material plane or not is a question.
No, well, I'll lose a whole bunch of stuff. I got a lot of stuff.
People do end up with a whole bunch of stuff after a while. Okay, so I do remember that last time you came across a bunch of crystalline scorpions
At an intersection, that's what I'd
at
noted
the
down.
intersection.
Yep. And I asked Snoop if they're evil, and Snoop says yes.
Describing it, the cave you wandered into is a nexus of numerous side tunnels. In the center of the cave is a jagged mineral formation, metallic in color with numerous jagged spurs, and that point upwards at various angles. Bands of silver are also evident on the walls all around. Busily climbing the pile are several creatures which you almost mistake for crystal formations, odd crystalline entities that are somewhat scorpion-like in shape, with several pointed legs and bent appendages waving overhead.
How do they react to our appearance? Just ignoring us, or
Just going to see how they will react. Because, like most of these things, it would be great if they had page numbers when they say, "Yes, you've got this." About 2 extra words, and it'll tell you exactly where to go.
yeah,
for
I
it.
know. A lot of published modules don't do that.
Well, the Rapanathak one is also special in the fact that it's not alphabetical by monster. It is mostly alphabetical by monster. Sometimes they put words in front, sometimes they put a comma and separate the words by comma, sometimes they group them by type. So you've got to guess where this one falls, not knowing where it actually is in the book because there's no index.
At least the maps line up, though.
Yes,
Index is a great help too. I love
indexes
indexes.
are, but not everything has them. Okay, so they don't seem to be reacting to your presence.
Okay, good. Cool. Walk forward, keeping an eye on them.
Okay, so do you walk up to the pile?
A pile.
A pile of crystal in the center of the chamber, or do you walk around the outside of the
Well,
chamber?
I cast detect magic just in case I haven't got it.
Morrigan says to the party, "The sword says they're evil. Can we kill it?"
No.
No.
No. But they're evil. Aren't we supposed to kill evil things?
No.
What's evil? The pile or the crystalline?
The creatures.
Okay. They're ignoring us at the moment.
But yes, the
Wanton killing. They're not
Anton's also outlined it as evil by the sword at the same time as the little scorpion crystals.
And she has been telling the sword that Anton is not evil.
Yeah, we're not sure actually.
No, you're not evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key word.
No. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just reminding myself. I can't remember the name of that blue dragon, that ancestral blue dragon that said that we still have free will, even though there is fate also in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm clinging to that. I have free will.
So you have 5 exits from this room. You know which way you came
5.
in.
I only put 4. Okay, so, all right.
So that includes the way we came in?
One is one of the ones you came in from. Yes.
What can we see down each path?
One of them goes for about 20 feet before coming to a solid wall.
Okay, it doesn't sound very promising.
Another one curves away, and the last 2 are splitting off in a 90-degree angle from each other.
It's always the ones that look like dead ends that aren't.
Do you want to check that one out first? With detect magic, is there any magic around here?
You cannot see any magic that
Okay.
is not on a person.
I know, apart from the party who are all blindingly bright with magic.
I was going to say, I don't have that many magic items, but I think she is magic in a way.
She won't detect as magic if she doesn't have any items.
Or any spells around.
I mean, I've got lots of charms, but I don't have that many magic items. So, left?
far left wall.
For the left wall? Okay, you start following the left wall and you find yourself out in the original space you came in at.
Oh, so we've done a big circle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I noted down that we took path number 5 of 6, and that was a random dice roll.
And this one appears to be path 4 of 6.
Okay, so we're linked up with 4. Cool. All right. Do you want to try path 6?
Or we can go back to where.
Go back to where we
pretty much
were.
just turn around, keep going, and keep following the left wall.
Yep.
I don't mind either way.
So,
I'm having lovely conversations in my head with my sword.
That's not healthy.
Well, I'm not talking to the usual voice in my head, so...
Anton's
Also not healthy.
Anton's not evil. Anton's not evil. Anton's not evil.
Like, you sure he's coming up as evil? I don't think he's evil. Nah.
well, we will see. We will see.
But what if? Okay, but what if?
Yes, but how do we know that the sword can actually talk?
Don't worry, so
Is
we'll
it
have
not just
contingency plans
in
for
our
when he
head?
turns evil.
I am supposed to be trying to atone for the things I've done in the past. All I seem to be achieving, though, is digging myself deeper into the hole in the ground.
So we're going back to the crystal pile and then going left?
Worst thing that can happen is
Back to the crystal pile.
you believe the hype that you're evil and start acting evil.
Yeah, okay. I'm not convinced by that hype at all.
I don't think anyone's actually said it out aloud. It's just internal monologue.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all in my head.
So Morrigan hasn't said sword detects Anton as evil?
I thought you had told
You
me.
had
I
said
think I
that last
have
session.
said that aloud,
Yeah.
but I'm not saying that right now. Right now, it's all in my head.
No, you did say
You're not
you did
saying
say
it
the
consistently.
you did say the crystal things were evil as they lit up as well as Anton.
Yeah. Out loud, I have said that Anton is evil, the sword is talking to me, it can detect evil, and the crystal creatures, it says the crystal creatures are evil.
Look, children have imaginary friends, and that's fine, but imaginary talking swords is another matter.
The sword's not imaginary.
Well, the sword, yeah, but when you make it a friend...
My other voice is a Dullahan, a headless horseman.
This is my sword. I name him Stabby.
Okay, so following the left passage from the Room of the Crystals as you come into it, you find yourself in a T intersection going left and right.
Follow the left wall, go left.
Okay, which after a few steps finds yourself in another T intersection going left and right.
Go left.
Okay, you go left and find yourself in the starting chamber again.
Turn around, go back.
Entry number 3.
This is how following the left wall works. You just got to keep turning around and keep
I
going.
still think passage 6 might have been the go, but anyway.
Well, I think we've just come out passage 6, haven't we?
No, you haven't gone into passage 6.
Passage
So
3.
we
All
just
right.
came out which passage?
3.
3 of 6?
Yeah, so we've 3, 4, and 5.
So we initially went down 5. When we initially went back into the room, we came out of 4. We've now just come out of 3.
So 5 was the Gorgon.
5 was the one that we initially started in.
Yeah, I have tried to do a schematic of it here.
There was the Earth Elemental one.
Yeah, we came in here. Well, 6 passages. We went up that way, and then I got fish-like beast, then gorgon, then stone lizards, then roper, and then we got to the intersection where we're now doing all these. Go back home.
So that takes us through all 6 passages.
No.
No,
It's only 3 of the
from
6.
the main room, there's only 3 of 6.
1, 2, and 6 we haven't done. It's
Okay.
a schematic. It's not a to scale or anything like that.
No, I'm just... There's 6 passages, and you've listed 6 things.
He
you've
has
done
a
in
map that
that.
we could look at and
So he's
remove all of this
saying-
confusion.
I think Morrigan would be confused at this point, so she's just following.
So from passage 5, we've now hit other rooms from passage 5 from the main entry. So we went through down passage 5. From passage 5, we've
We
then
had the
seen all the
fish.
enemies. Yep.
The
We saw a whole bunch of enemies. yes.
Ropers and the Elementals.
But we still continued down passage 5 because we hit what looks like a cross intersection.
Yeah.
So 3 and 4 go to the pile. We have 1, 2, and 6
Yes.
that we haven't figured out yet. Okay.
Okay, heading back into 3 and taking the left wall.
Following the left wall. Just follow the left wall.
Okay.
You just got to keep doing it.
You come to another T intersection. You walk through the intersection that you turned through last time,
Yep.
going down the other way.
Yep.
And you come to a branch coming off to the right, which you ignore because it's not left.
It's not left.
Okay, it's
Not
not
left.
left, right?
And then you find yourself in a room with 4 exits and a bunch of statues. Several
Statues.
passages converge on this cave from multiple directions. Near the center of the area are 3 statues that depict men dressed like merchants, replete with furred capes and caps.
So there's only 3 statues then.
3 statues,
And
yes.
and there's 3 other exits apart from the one we came into. The
And you
passage.
can hear the sound of moisture dropping from the wall, collecting in a shallow pool.
Okay. Can I see any magic here?
Nope, you don't see any magic here.
Okay. So
But they're well
statues-
crafted statues.
So they could well be, petrified.
They could be.
Okay.
Can I examine the statues?
Sure. Give me an investigate check.
I asked Snoop if this room sounds familiar.
It says no, it can't tell the noise of the room.
There's a dripping water. Where is the dripping water?
Into the pool.
Oh, I've
Where's
also
the
said
pool,
that Snoop has encountered a pair of black dragons. That's why I'm asking if it's familiar.
Oh, that's right. That's right. 2 black dragons.
A resounding 13.
Resounding 13. Okay, so apparently some of the fingers were brittle. I'm sure they weren't important.
I'm sure they were very important. So I was just kind of like, ugh. I shouldn't have done that.
Can I investigate for tracks?
I'm sure you can.
Well, we don't like following the left-hand wall.
No.
We can at least check this room out,
Yeah.
and then we can follow the left hand wall.
Oh.
If
I
I'm
couldn't
gonna,
use nature for it?
No.
Okay. Survival?
You could use survival for it, yes.
Survival. Yay, let's go survival.
I was hoping for perception. But it could be a little better. But I rolled a 9 in default.
Survival.
I am Master Tracker, but I can't remember if that gives me bonuses.
What position relative to the pool are all the statues?
The statues all seem to be standing together in the center of the room.
Where is the pool relative to them?
The pool would be maybe about 15 feet off to one side of them, in an area where there are no exits.
So it's like an alcove or side part of the room. Okay.
Do they have any cups or water skins or anything on their person
Okay.
that I can see? We can see.
Yeah, you sure that you sure think one of them does?
I'm just going to make a general statement for now. No one drink the water.
Why? What do you think's in the water?
Morgan,
I point to the statues.
I rolled a 26.
Besides the party trampling all over the area, because hey, people have been investigating things.
Yep.
There are no signs of anything specifically moving around here. But then again, the ground is fairly solid and it doesn't leave marks easily.
I was gonna say we're in like basically like magical white walls at the moment, aren't we?
You're in Earth.
Oh,
We are in the Earth elemental plane, which is just here's one big old rock. You get some
Right.
holes in it.
Over to the pool of water. Can I see anything in it? Is the water clear?
Having a look in it, you see a reflection.
Okay, so it's a reflection. Right.
And yes,
I don't like my reflection, by the way. I'm wearing the helmet, so...
Okay, in that case, you see the Black Knight as you're looking down in.
Okay, all right. Well, I walk away then.
Hey, I'm the edgelord. Don't be the edgelord.
What's the edgelord? What's that?
It's a
Stop stealing my thunder.
emo thing. It's a teenage easy.
Dark, mysterious.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to look. I don't look at.
I am one with the darkness. I am one
not
with the
looking at-
darkness, and the
I'm
darkness
not
is
looking
one
at
with me.
myself, so I'll walk away.
Hello, darkness.
That's
Plus, last time someone had a close look at you in the helmet, they died.
Yep. Okay. I don't like this room anymore. Which way do we go from here?
Okay, so is anyone else doing anything, or do you take the left wall and continue on?
Left wall, continue on unless there's something
Yes,
else.
we can do. My guess is that these three might be the three. Well, you said they were merchants, though.
Safe bet. Safe bet.
But they could be the people that came in. Did they look like people from Yalarum?
These guys don't look as much like Yalarum as they do just travelers.
Right.
There's also the 3 node travelers, but that are part of the cults. They would be.
That would be
Walking
awfully
around.
convenient if they were statues. We're not that lucky.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure we'd be warned to like not mess with
So,
them, right?
so these merchants, they're not.
Remember, he's the head of the cults now.
And what is that, Ross?
With the merchants, they're not overly dressed, or they're just standard merchants. I'm just trying to work out what level of wealth that they are.
Hard to tell, as everything on them is stone.
Okay, so do they actually, are they wearing rings?
Yes, they've got stone rings on some of them.
Yeah.
Or the,
Does
is it,
any of them actually have an emblem on them?
Hard to tell, though. Zell does have a couple on the ground.
Didn't do it.
Can I do a perception to see if I can hear anything beyond this room?
Sure. Nothing seems to be recognizable for you as any symbology you recognize as Yodri. But then again, you never really bargained with Alphatians.
No, I didn't bargain with them, but I would know what type of merchants I've robbed during the siege.
Culturally, you would never have robbed Alphatians because they don't travel in your area.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's good.
If they were in your
where is
area,
this-
war would have been declared long ago.
Yeah.
Fast
Yeah.
stretch. Do any of
With
these
this room, where is this associated with the basilisk room?
Somewhere in the same complex. And what was that, George?
fast stretch, but do any of these merchants have military bearings?
None of them look militaristic.
Cool.
37 for perception for sounds.
Okay, so you do hear some sounds coming through some of the passageways.
Which one?
Okay, so if you came through the one you came through to the just checking the last one.
So working on left, right, so left, centre, and right.
You can hear scratching coming from the first left from the one you came in. You can hear some chattering coming from the third left from the one you came in.
Okay.
And on the second left one, you hear scratching noises as well.
To the left.
We
If
continue.
this looks like I think it does, if we keep going the left, we're just going to keep coming back to the main room and not going to get out from it. So we do need to start just going randomly. I think.
It does confirm the layout. It does
The left. Yeah.
So,
Left.
thank you for the actual directions, because I was going to say I have Cavern Skulker, so I know if I hear a sound, I know where it is. So I tell the party, so there's scratching, I point to the passageways, there's scratching, chattering, and scratching.
Scratching it is.
Which one?
Left.
A or B?
We
One or three?
Continue to
Or
go
second?
left all the time.
Well, I think I agree with like if we keep going left at the moment, we're doing a loop. Is that right?
Like imagine like the skull shape is here. We're just going to be doing these ones eventually until we hit all the entrances, and there's other stuff around
Oh my
here
gosh,
that
should
we
we
need
go
to get
to the right, guys?
No.
Let's go to the chattering, it's different from everything else.
Sure.
Cheval ties up.
Good as-
I'll know. You sit there and think about what you just said. Left.
Let's take the third left to go find out the chattering, because it's something different from everything else.
I'm sure that won't go wrong.
No, not at all.
We got scratching, chattering, scratching. We're trying to decide, let's go to the thing that sounds different.
And that was.
Anybody
it's
got a
as-
better
it's as good an
idea?
option as I thought. Yeah.
No, we have no objections. It's just hilarious.
So you take the first right passage.
Yep. Third left.
The following the left wall only works in a complete maze, not with hollow bits and stuff.
I know.
I do like when mazes are designed with a circular way people go left, because it really confuses those who go, we always go left.
Left.
I don't
Although
have...
we don't know where this thing is. It could be anywhere. So thoroughly exploring the place. is not a
Are we
bad
looking for
thing.
like a big old elemental? Or what?
We're not sure what we'll
two
find. looking
dragons. 2 black dragons. That's what we're looking for. After Rapanathak, I used to try and draw on the map as we went. After Rapanathak, I've given up.
Because they're very hard to keep track of.
Left.
And because this thing is like a spiderweb maze inside, like little sort of circuit things. Yeah.
So
It is going to get harder and harder to track where we've been, I think.
Once
Even
you-
with
once
good
you get
mental maps.
off that main circle, you can start following the left until you get back to your point.
Yeah.
But if you're on the main circle, following the left is just going to bring you back down.
Okay, so
chattering.
you follow a passage that widens into a larger passage, getting about 20 feet across as you're walking down it, then splits into 2 passageways that you see continue into a room beyond.
They're both going into the same room, are they?
They are.
Okay.
That-
Well, it doesn't matter whether we go left or right. We'll be in the same
So
room.
would you like to go left or right?
Doesn't matter.
To the right. There's something different.
Well, the question is, it may be important, it may not be.
Right.
We get
Split the party 50-50. 3 going left, 3 going right.
Yeah, split the party in a place like this. Great idea.
Perfect idea.
And once they're out of sight of each other, hey, what could happen? What could go wrong?
wrong?
surprise God.
Yeah, surprise black dragon.
No.
I flip a coin, but I don't have a coin.
Yeah.
And you are not on the primal plane, so the rules of relativity no longer exist.
Yep.
So technically, you could both be walking the same direction and end up in 2 completely different spaces once you're no longer inside of each other.
Yep. Yep.
That's what elemental
Let's
planes
go
do to
right.
people.
Do not wander
Okay.
out of
So we're
sight.
not. So we're still staying together.
Yeah,
Yes.
split the party.
Yeah. Which is what we tend to always do. In this case, bad idea. Horrible idea. Don't do it.
Well, yeah, what we think we could be going to the same room could be not.
Entirely different. So,
Yeah, do not let each
Okay,
other.
so as you walk down one of the side passages here that go to the same place, you find the walls have been streaked with bands of clay, and the ground under feet, instead of being rock, turns into soil.
Ooh, that's a
Okay.
good sign.
That's interesting.
Shadows stray across the walls at odd angles. And even though most of you have no light,
I'll cast detect magic.
basically the shadows move even though you have no light.
Oh, great.
And you have a pervasive sense of unease.
I do not like this place.
And as Anton does his detect magic, he can find that there are multiple new magic in the area that he hasn't
Okay.
discovered what they are yet. As you can also see 5 clawed, skulled, like feathered creatures
Oh lord.
that are humanoid.
Humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
Humanoid. Say that again. Feathered?
Clawed,
Skull.
feathered with a head like a skull.
So they're like human-looking axe beaks.
Doesn't look like it's got an axe or a head.
No,
it's
but
got a
like
skull.
similar vein, right?
so Snoop, are they evil? This is going to be a question for a while.
He goes,
Yeah.
in a happy voice.
Sweet.
So that's what they look like.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Could they do in nature? Have I ever seen anything like that before?
And they look at you.
Nah.
So
we look
it's going
back.
to be initiative to determine what you do. And also as a reminder that initiative is when
No.
your actions matter.
Yeah.
And if you initiate combat, it's
What,
a bit too
what
late
are we
to say
using? What are we
otherwise.
using for initiative?
At this stage, I'm going to go with perception because no one was stealthy.
Oh, what's that? Insight. What the hell? What the hell do they want? All right. Perception.
It's my D8.
Oh, good. I rolled low. Yay.
Not rolling low means you're not the one causing the problem.
I know. I prefer to react to what other people do. Although I'm now getting this
hang
huge
on.
bonus.
Yeah?
That still apply? Those huge bonuses like that?
Sure.
Okay.
Just trying to remember because a lot
I'll
of
still
my
probably
characters
be. I'll
have
still be after most people, so I'm
things
fine.
with initiative.
Okay, so what is Yodri's initiative? Hello, Ross. If you are saying anything, you are on mute.
Yep. Yeah. I'm just trying to work that out.
Okay, I shall come back to you then. Chauvel's initiative.
18.
Beat me.
Sal's
Oh,
initiative.
you got lower than me? I got 20.
Yay!
What?
I'm last.
Anton's initiative.
17.
Tia's initiative.
36.
You can do it.
Morgan's
I believe
initiative.
you.
50 upgraded.
Did you roll nat 20 or something?
I rolled a nat 20. I have 15 plus a D8 plus 7.
Oh my god.
It is the highest I can possibly get.
Nice. So that means you get surprise round too.
I rolled a 19. I didn't quite get the surprise one.
Okay, so what is...
I got 27.
You got 27?
Oh, last.
Yep.
Good.
I rolled 5.
I was shocked by my roll.
Yeah, it would be too. That
I
upgraded
hit
is
40.
just like...
I hit 43 and I'm like, hang on, no, I add my wisdom to it.
Oh.
Okay, so looks like Morrigan is first. What does Morrigan do? You have one thing you can do as you're reacting before they can do anything.
Hi, my name is Mark.
Where's the dragons?
No, excuse me.
I'm already at the back of the party because I'm always towards the back of the party. I think all she'd do is, I know this is a waste, but all she'd do is say to the party, Snoop says they're evil, can we kill it?
Okay. Then you've now got your reaction as the round start, and it is Morrigan's turn.
Hey, can we kill it? Then
Yeah.
proceeds to kill it. Never mind.
Can we kill it? Can we kill it? Can we kill it?
I mean, you could hold your action.
Hang on.
I can't say
Let me
anything.
look
Can
at
I?
my spells.
Everyone can say 1 to
Well,
3
if
words.
they've got skulls, they could be undead if that's a help to anyone in making a decision.
I mean, my first thing is either going to be a nature or religion roll, or both, if I can.
You're gonna do one.
So that's it.
So anybody can respond with 1 to 3 words, right?
Yeah.
I think.
So is anyone going to say anything?
I think they might be undead. Because of the skulls.
Don't attack them yet.
Okay.
Let's not initiate.
See, the advantage is going last. Someone else has to deal with the problem.
That is true.
No wanton killing. Here we go.
Okay. Then she's going to cast Fairy Fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
If they interpret that as an attack, I am sorry. So start by casting Fairy Fire. It is a Dex save, if I remember, and
Okay.
her save is 22.
So, technically, under thing, if they have to make a saving throw, that can
That's
be
an attack.
constituted as an attack.
Yes.
I went for non-damage.
Yes, but charm is also non-damage,
Yeah.
as is dominate person, as is
Hold person.
Hold person.
banishment, as is
Oh, I know.
turn to stone.
Which I think we've already
I'm
seen.
aware.
Okay, so
Paralyze. Enfeeble.
Have paralyzed on Jasper. It's pretty.
and what is the saving throw?
And the best
22, I
damage
think.
move.
you said?
My save is 22.
Yes, but that's your save DC.
What
Yeah.
made
If
it?
22 is just the saving throw, that means they've rolled a 22 because hey, that was the saving throw.
Fire, level 1.
I can find it.
Dex.
It's a dex-based saving throw.
In
Okay.
24 cube. So she's pointing at the front one and fairy firing.
Fairy fire is an area, I believe.
Yes, it
24
is.
cube.
Yeah, 24
Okay,
cubes.
all 5 of them fail the saving throw.
It's all glowing brightly.
So they all are outlined in.
Pink.
It can be any colour.
It could be any color.
Clear! They're outlined in clear.
Yeah.
Gold. I think she's like similar sort of color of Snoop at the moment. Because she'd normally, like, if I'm thinking about the color of her magic, it's usually like lightning or dark purpley sort of color.
I thought you were going to say like blue or light blue or something like.
She's air and darkness. And nature.
Yeah, but like the sky is light blue, your lightning and bird, like your bird form.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, so Tier, your targets have been outlined.
They have.
I have a bonus action.
Yeah.
I am going to cast just checking ability checks. It's, guidance is ability checks and resistance is what? Ability checks. Alright, who's near me?
Well,
Everyone?
technically everyone's near you because they
So-
should be walking together.
I reach out to. Oh, it would probably be Zal, would be closest to me. I reach out to Zal and cast resistance. Wait. That's a D6 on saving throws.
Cool.
Actually, no, I think I'm tier 3, so it should be a D8. Let me triple check.
Resistance.
Yes, but he will also tap out as a first level spell due to the fact you cast it as a. It is not a bonus action spell,
But
so
I've
it
got
will be limited to the
multi.
spell level of the. Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I mean. It's
So it's
limited,
only one.
otherwise you wouldn't be able to cast it at all.
So it's only one expertise dice.
Yes.
Alright, cool. So D4.
Whenever you're multicasting using the abilities, you can do more than you can normally, but it's not as powerful as someone who gets it as a class feature.
I hadn't realised that impacted the tier of the cantrip I was casting.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's just like
Yeah.
a D4 is still like.
No, it wouldn't have changed what I was doing.
Whereas if you do it as a standard action, which is at its full power, it's a lot better.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no one would ever cast it as a standard action.
Yes.
I was not. I'm just saying it wasn't something that we
Okay.
had discussed previously.
That's because most people don't pull them out at that point.
Yep.
Basically, most of them don't learn until they use it. So that brings us to Tier.
Are they looking hostile now?
Well, they're starting to glow.
They're glowing gold.
Yeah, but are they looking angry and
They're
hostile?
looking fabulous.
They're golden.
They haven't acted yet, so they're glowing. They've been outlined. They are now a target. That's the official thing of when you cast Fairy Fire, you outline targets for the party.
Yes.
Maybe you just
And it hasn't been
Maybe
discussed.
Yeah, I know.
So,
maybe just hide and position
It hasn't been
yourself.
discussed through the party not to attack things that haven't been outlined. That have been outlined. That's normally the go-to in most parties is you attack what's being done. It's up to you if you choose to do it.
I'm just trying to
From a military
get
perspective,
get an idea.
your targets are outlined.
They also can't be invisible. So if they have invisibility options, they can't use them.
Well, you had both Zal and Chauvel saying, like, don't kill them yet or don't attack them.
All right, I'll hold action until they show any sign of hostility.
Mm-hmm.
Hold turn. So
So,
delay.
No, I'm not delaying. I'm just holding action.
What
so
action?
the delay is holding all your actions.
I am.
Readying is you're setting a trigger for which you will interrupt someone else's action.
As soon as they show hostile intent, that's the trigger, and I'm going. The action that I'm going to then do is missile volley.
Does missile volley work with a crossbow? Because crossbows are normally once per round.
It's
Yeah,
on
but
the cross.
it's on my.
No, I was just asking because I was reading through the details on it and I had not realised that they are specifically even the
Make
hand
a ranged
crossbow-
weapon attack. It doesn't specify bow.
Well,
And I've also got the ability to just chain that as much as I want.
So there's a feat specifically for crossbow.
Yes.
You've got that one.
Yes.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Is because
no, I can
that's
just,
the
I
only-
can hit with the crossbow as many
So
times
that's
as I have
the only
attacks.
thing that allows people to
Yeah.
fire more than once per round. If you did not have that feat, you could not do
No,
it.
I do have it.
Yes.
I took that. I took that specifically.
Yes.
That sounds like something I might have taken at some.
It's only
Point?
useful for crossbow people.
Oh really?
Yes,
Or is
because
there
it's-
one for?
A bow, if you've got more than one attack, you can attack with.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
crossbow,
because you have to load.
If you've got more than one
Oh,
attack.
because you have to load.
Yeah, 'cause if you've got more than one attack, you cannot attack with a crossbow by rules unless you get that one
What do you
too.
mean they don't have?
No, I have that one
Gatling
feat.
crossbows?
Hence why when you said it was a quick and crossbow, I was like, fine, not relevant to me.
Technically, a quick and crossbow would have given you an extra attack.
Yeah, it's alright. I have missile volley for this.
Okay, so you have ready missile.
Yeah.
Your dream.
So, I think I shall delay my actions. Let everybody else go first.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not wasting a 50.
Yeah, right, that's fine.
Okay, so the creatures seem to scream something in Terran.
Okay.
Does
What-
anyone know Terran?
I know Terran.
I could pick up bits and pieces in Primordial.
They're basically screaming. They're attacking. They're attacking.
Okay, I
Stop
can't
them.
do anything to my initiative. Here's where rolling bad hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not showing hostile intent.
And they turn towards the group, and you see their claws elongate to twice their length.
Oh yeah.
Does that count as hostile intent?
Does it?
Yeah, probably
In
would.
which case your reaction triggers.
That's 5 attacks on pretty much one on each of them.
Mm-hmm.
One of them gets a sneak attack.
My quest is so hard.
Okay, so that's a 19, so that's a crit
Mm-hmm.
on one of them.
We could just draw a line through that one.
17 plus 16 is 33 on the next one. 13 plus 16, 29 on the third. And I can only go up to my proficiency bonus, which is 4 at the moment. That should be 4.
I was going to say it's 4.
Yeah. So last one. 15 plus 16,
31.
31.
Okay, so each of them will be a crit.
Each of them is a crit.
Can we just say
Can I
they went to
survive
fine
this?
mist?
Well, one
They
Sure,
all became
I'll-
fine mist.
Look, the first one's a sneak attack. Do I even bother rolling the damage for
It's
that?
always
Or-
interesting to see how it turns out.
Yeah, fair
Okay,
enough.
alright.
I mean, you could roll all
5,
ones.
6,
I
7,
mean,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, I'll roll the sneak attack damage separately so we can just put the 5 damage across all of them. Okay. 10. This is just the sneak attack damage. 20. 30. 36 on the sneak attack damage. For
Double
one.
damage
by
for the
2.
critical.
Oh, plus, yeah, times by 2.
So 72.
72 just for the... That's just the critical... Oh, sorry, that's just one of them. And then this is across all of them, and it is plus a...
Plus 10.
plus 10. Yes. Plus 10 damage each.
And then doubled.
Yes. So... 2... Oh my god. That's 12...
No, it isn't.
No.
13.
I got 13, thank you. Plus 5, 8, 28.
28 multiplied by
28 times 2.
56.
I'm not good at math. So
Okay.
56 base, and then plus that other.
So yes, you managed to headshot 4 of them.
What about the other one? He didn't get headshot.
Well, he
I only
fired
get I only get
those.
4 attacks with the
Oh, I
missile
think
volley.
4 of them. Okay.
So
And there are
kill
5. So
shots?
Well, they don't seem to be moving.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay.
I don't speak Terran, so
I
They
know.
show- they
I
look
know.
like they're about to
Maybe I
attack.
should have. Okay. All right. This is another failure I hear. Cause I probably.
We'll find out because there's still 2 standing. Well,
Well,
one
there's only one standing.
Okay. Whose initiative? Whose action now?
Well,
It was
still
theirs.
is because he interrupted their action.
Okay.
So it's still theirs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it tries to charge as it runs towards you,
Runs towards who?
the group, because the group's standing together,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
yelling murderers.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
But most of us don't understand what they
Nope.
said. I don't speak Terran either.
We'll find out in a minute because someone does know this language and
I get
Okay.
bits and pieces.
So it is Yodri's turn if you'd like to activate his delayed action.
No, I'll still be delayed, and yeah,
Four and five are dead now.
4 out of 5 sounds like statistics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Zal.
Yes. Hi.
It's within about 10 feet of the group.
I should have done another action. Oh well.
It looks like a ghastly beast appearing to be a massive hedgehog but with a skull-like head and deep ebony eyes. And its 4 paws have wicked-looking claws.
Mm-hmm.
And you've just killed all its companions.
Yeah.
They didn't. I did.
Technically the group has. Whether or not you've done it,
Yep.
the group has.
Fair enough.
The group lives and dies by the sword of its members.
But I'm not putting the pressure on any of them. I made that call, so.
Unfortunately, the paladin is redemption requires the entire party, and each time the party slips,
Yep.
Paladin needs to have some actual proper
come
conversations
Oh, no,
with
no.
the group.
Paladin, if once everything is said and done, once we get to Anton, there will be heavy, fiery conversations. Absolutely.
You don't believe it is in a reasonable mood.
No.
Doesn't look.
Is there any way you can like hold it or stop it or?
There are many ways you can stop it. You've got arrows.
I have. I know it's going to get to my turn again, but I do have Dominate Beast, but I don't know if this is Beast, Person, or
No,
Monstrous,
it's you need dominant monster on this one.
which I don't have access to level 8 yet.
My thing, what I was going to do is I was going to cast Guidance on someone and probably Dancing Lights to light up the corridor because you said it was dark.
Well, none of you need a light spell, as far as I know.
No.
So most of you are traveling around.
I would if I
in
didn't have
black
a
and white.
mask.
Yeah, but this is the first dark area we've come into.
We've
right?
seen shadows, there's definite change.
Yeah.
I thought those shadows might be shadows as an undead, but
I cast, so I multicast cantrip Guidance on Anton
no, thank you.
and cast Dancing Lights down the corridor.
Okay. And do you do anything else?
I'm already in the back of the group probably because that's where I usually am, probably with Morgan. So
Which brings us to Chauvel.
Chauvel steps in front of everyone, raises his shield.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be the brute force protector of this party.
Okay.
Trying to show no hostility, more trying to show a protective manner.
Anton.
Stop. Sorry, we spoke. We acted too soon. And Terran, of course.
Okay.
Although I am wearing full Black Knight gear, so I'm not sure how that actually comes across.
Ich mag mich.
It's in Terran. It's in Terran.
Give me a persuasion roll.
A persuasion roll. And what do I get for guidance? Because I'm going to need it.
It's a D4 to a ability.
A D4. Way, yay! I get a whole D4 on this.
yeah.
So that's 18, 23.
And did you add the D4?
Yes, that's the D4 there. It's a 4.
Ooh, you got D4 and a D4. Woohoo.
Yeah, a big
Roll
4.
it, roll
4
it.
of that 23 is from your guidance.
So that was 23.
It helps.
Okay.
Well,
So
got me over 20.
it turns to look at Anton.
Oh, here we go.
I opened the. It's much point me opening the visor. Probably not. We are sorry that we shot and killed before we spoke. We We have encountered a lot of hostile creatures in the temple, and we overreacted.
What the fuck is he saying?
I'm making up bullshit.
I'm like,
You're seeing placating actions from Anton.
Okay, so as you're talking at it, he seems to be looking at you, and now we're up to Morrigan. As a new round happens. See, all this happens in a split 6 seconds.
I know.
I think
Just before we
she
do-
would be picking up on the cues because she
Just-
can understand bits and pieces.
What was that?
Oh, Yodri.
Yodri? Yodri, oh, so, but Yodri had held his action. Would Yodri like to go at it at some point here? Or is he still holding his action? Oh, delaying. Mainly if people start
Actually-
delaying, I generally wait for them to jump in and say I want to go. Otherwise I have to stop at every person and ask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
please.
Yeah.
I'll
Can
we
just
turn it?
glare at
Oh,
Morgan and Tyr. Was it Tyr or whatever? his
Tyr.
name is? Tyr. Do a disapproving glare at them.
Maybe what we need to do as a group is accept that we just we let the other side have the first blow. Here guys, have the first blow. Make it absolutely clear what the situation is and then annihilate them.
I think we had that conversation already though with everyone.
Hence why I waited for hostile intent.
Yeah. I think they have to actually execute that hostile intent. They have to go beyond just intent.
Just trying to fix the thing so it doesn't come on, where's the stupid thing go?
There are times, though, I suppose, where we do need to get the drop on them, but we don't seem to run anything that... We either run into something that is too tough and we can't
Is that
beat,
better at all?
or something that we annihilate.
It's less
As-
cold.
Less
as it
cold.
sort of heats up a lot on me if it otherwise. Unfortunately, I can't deal with the heat at the moment. Okay, so did Yodri wish to go?
He glared at me and Tyr.
Yeah.
He's glaring.
Okay.
I'm glaring at
He's showing hostile
the
intent.
druid.
More hostile
Druid
intent.
and-
Okay, so Morrigan's turn. You're being glared at. The sword says it detects another hostile intent, and suddenly Yodri's lit as evil as well.
Oh, Yodri, you're evil too.
Morrigan puts a hand on Anton's shoulder and casts guidance. So that will give you
another
a
one.
D8.
Oh, wow. Big guidance.
Does it stack because he's already used it?
It
And
replaces.
once it's used, it's done.
So if,
It's a
if,
one
there,
use.
if there's two guidances cast on him and he hasn't used it, it replaces with the best.
But he's already used it.
Oh right, so yours
Easy.
gives a D8.
If I cast it as an action, it gives a D8.
Oh.
Or if I cast a 7th level spell and then it is a cantrip, it's a D8. It depends on the spell I cast when I
Right.
multicast.
Right. Yeah.
But she turns, she puts a hand on Anton, casts guidance, and looks at Yodri and said, I didn't damage them!
You cast a spell on them.
Okay, so that brings us to Tyr.
The fuck is going on?
We
Like,
really,
is this creature like placated or
No, it seems to be looking. It's still got its claws out, looking in Anton's direction.
we really need telepathic bonds so we can communicate better.
its claws out, looking in Anton's direction?
Yep.
Mm,
Hasn't changed its stance.
oh, Right, it just didn't have the movement to get up to us, did it?
Yep.
You've been watching Anton speak and make placating noises. Morrigan hasn't attacked.
Okay. I will hold an attack until it attacks and anyone.
Just a straight crossbow attack.
Straight crossbow attack. I don't need to hit more than one. It is a very audible, what the fuck is going on here?
What the fuck? Waltz in.
Okay.
Him down.
So it is Zal's go. What does Zal do?
I'm almost tempted to cast like tongues, so I can also join in the placating. Though I don't think it's going to be very successful. I might delay my action until after the rat person or the skull rat thing.
Okay. That brings us to Cheval.
Again, I'm basically going to try and play protector.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to protect the diplomat. I'm going to stand in between it and Anton.
Mm-hmm.
Shield ready. I just want to use a... I'm just going to make sure. I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to basically be a bodyguard to
Okay.
Anton.
Now up to Anton. What would Anton like to do?
I'm not sure I can introduce myself really. Yes,
Hi, I'm the Black Knight.
That's a real problem. I can't really introduce myself. We are seeking. I can't remember the name of the title of this guy. The Earth Tyrant, I think it was called.
The Black Tyrant?
Yeah. The Tyrant of Black Earth. We're seeking. Are you able to help us find the Tyrant?
Doesn't seem to be responding at this stage.
Okay. Who? Do you have a name?
It doesn't respond.
It's not responding. Okay.
It's probably because it needs to take its action to do that.
Actually, its action was earlier.
Was it?
Yeah, it should have gone after Tyr.
Which brings us to Yodri.
It's waiting.
I could do something like cast suggestion and suggest that helping us would be really good in the circumstances. Given how dangerous everything is, and you'd really like to see it.
Are there in this area?
There are two.
Okay, I'm going to be listening to see if I can hear if any more. Well, any more are coming.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Give me a perception roll.
Hey Rhiannon, if you're up, just where the drinks are, there's a couple of beers.
Beers?
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry, two?
Yeah. You want yours? Yeah, bye, thanks.
That's a 23.
Okay, you don't hear the sounds of anything approaching.
Thank you so much.
Which brings us to Morrigan.
She's going to delay.
Okay, Morrigan is delaying. Your ready to action has been lost for Tyr. What do you do now?
I will ready the same action. The second it attacks, it's playing.
Okay. Zal, you've delayed the entire round and it's your go.
I don't want to attack this thing. I don't know Taryn, and I am actually really tempted to just cast
No,
tongues.
don't worry. We got a diplomat. Protect the diplomat at all costs.
First time anyone's called me a diplomat.
Carrot. Stick.
You still have your guidance. So.
I I mean, what I could do actually, I cast. I will cast a third level.
Oh, I could try locate creature, couldn't I? Yeah, it's an expensive spell though.
Third level false life on Anton.
Oh, right,
So you
okay.
gain
Lots of hit points.
1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points, and gave 5 additional temporary hit points for each slot above first.
So that's 14. So 1d4 plus 14.
14, yep.
Oh, yeah, well, great. Okay, I've got lots of hit points.
'Cause I think
D8 on a skill check.
I think because out of everyone in the party, Zal has the lowest hit points. I think you're the closest after me.
So
No, I'm not. I've got the most.
How many
hit
temporary
points.
hit points
got
do you
the most?
have?
Oh.
How many temporary hit
Well,
points did you get?
I just got 16.
16.
I mean, that could be.
I'm a bag of hit points.
Okay.
How many hit points do you
With
have?
low armor class.
Look.
Yeah.
How many hit points?
I'm normally 172.
Oh yeah, slightly above me.
Sorry, I thought you were closer.
He has
to
a high con.
You and I.
Oh, it's also okay. Right.
You and I, followed by Yodri.
If you like,
Okay.
you can put the false life on Morrigan instead.
No,
I
I'm good.
don't need it.
Okay, so Chauvel.
If I'm
for the
almost
false
dead, I
life
turn
has
into a
been
T-Rex.
cast.
Again,
Well, that's one way of
I'm
dealing
standing
with
in
the
between it and
Give me an insight roll as the closest person.
inside. Roll. 22.
You do notice it hasn't moved even a tiny bit since it looked at Anton.
Did Anton looking at it just straight up?
Bloody hell, not
nerd?
again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
It's still standing.
I go up to it, shield raise, and
Mhm.
just lightly nudge it.
You hear a clank of stone.
Oh.
What?
What?
Alright.
You have a
Okay, I
petrifying
walk
gaze
up and
now.
have a close look. Is this... Yeah, really?
Appears to be a statue.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm sure someone says you're welcome.
Oh, not him again. Look, if you bothering us again, is he turning up? Is
In
he
the
here?
nose too.
Okay, good.
Just being your
good.
head.
Just
You
in my
did
head.
invoke him.
It could be anybody, though.
Well, we are in an Earth node. We might not be able to suddenly teleport into an Earth node. Leave us
his
alone.
Alright, so
It's
no one
for-
look at Anton in the eyes.
How would we avoid? Can I? What do we do to unpetrify? That's restoration.
I think it's greater restoration. If
If it was a petrification.
if it was a
effect.
petrification, but I don't think any of us. I'm not at the level to get that yet.
And it's not worth
I
it's
think
not
I
worth
thought
100
it's
gold
not.
worth of diamonds to do.
It's not.
And looking at the other 4 that were hit with arrows, they seem to have petrified as well.
Oh, maybe that's what happens if you
If
die
you
in the
die.
Earth node, you petrify.
Yes, I do
How
have
did the
greater
other
restoration.
one die?
Arrows through the forehead.
No,
No.
but the one that's
The-
standing.
No,
He's
I
wearing
looked
his
at it.
helmet.
No, but there's also the merchants too. They didn't look like they had been attacked.
I looked at it. That's what got you.
Yeah. No, so remember how he killed people in like the tavern by looking at
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
That's what happened.
Puts
No.
blindfold on the
Yeah.
back of the line. Whoopi, you're seeing live dogs.
This is like the paladin.
How about you
all
just
over
look
again.
through your dragon, dude, and don't use your actual
This
eyes.
is just like getting paladin screaming in your face all the time. Like you just sort of avoid like go put blinkers on.
Alright.
It has
So-
been a while since he's walked around with his helmet on.
I turn to Antoine and I go, so what did you say to it? And what did you hear?
Oh, well, I was trying to apologise for what we did. I failed miserably in that, so I just chalk up another failure to my long list here.
So when you say we failed, what did they say?
I didn't say anything.
It was screaming murderers.
It was hostile until Yeah, okay. Till we ended the conflict. You said I'm a diplomat. I'm trying to be diplomatic about what happened.
I don't think there's any.
The conflict is the conflict is over. We can
conflict
explore the room.
Oh, yeah, investigate the room.
You have light now at least.
Yes, thank you. The light's good,
No problem.
and
Happy to help.
and the guidance was great too.
If you do a check about now, if you do a check within the next
Okay,
40
cast detect
40
magic and
seconds?
investigate the room.
Okay.
31 on investigation.
Oh well, I don't think I'd have a hard time beating 31.
Yes, but you can roll as well.
All right, just have a look at my investigate. What's my investigate like?
Hearing that saying that we failed, Cheval will think that, great, we initiated, and just screams at everyone, don't touch or attack anything until we get hit first.
24 I get, so I can't match.
Okay, so Tyr finds a hidden cache wrapped in red cloth,
Detect magic.
and it is a glowing stick.
Oh, good. A glow stick. You can sort of dance with them and have.
Well, it glows under your detect magic.
Oh, because but
Okay, so it's a
apart from detect magic.
Magical
It's just so. Is it just a red cloth and a stick?
Yep, red cloth wrapped around a stick that's been polished.
A polished stick.
Is it a wand? Can I investigate the stick that's apparently magical?
I'm holding a red piece of red cloth and
Stick, yes.
stick. You can have the stick.
And while you're doing that, Anton does find something else through his magic that you don't notice. Because you were using detect magic with your investigation.
After the problem with the illusionary terrain, where we could have avoided the encounter if I'd been aware using detect magic, I'm trying to use detect magic all the time to avoid those problems.
It's a very useful skill, you being able to get it up all the time, because I have to use spell slots for that.
I know.
Yeah, I feel like Anton just has a continual state of detect magic.
Yeah, there are a couple of really nice invocations of
Yeah.
the warlocks, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
I will wait for Anton's response before I respond to Cheval.
Yeah, Zal kind of Zal kind of looks like
Do
butthurt that got
you,
yelled at.
when you yell and when you're fiery, like when you do the fiery yell, do you actually flare?
Oh,
with
yeah,
fire?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And shed light too.
You see smoke and smouldering and fiery
okay.
eyes of
Nope, that change that affects the way that Morrigan is going to respond.
because everyone was there when my archangel came down.
Okay,
I
so
will.
you
we did
find
explain it,
what
though.
appears to be a
I think we did.
enchanted garnet.
Oh, enchanted garnet. Okay. Is garnet
It's
associated with any particular element? Like it's red, so is it fire?
You would expect it to be fire, yes.
Okay.
Do you pick it up?
Oh yeah, pick it up. Yeah.
Okay. There's a flash, and everyone seems to be somewhere else.
Oh, we're in the fire
no.
mode now.
Yay!
Well, over to you,
Now, are we
Cheval.
still all together though?
You are still all together.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Completely ignoring the fact that we have just teleported, Morrigan turns to Cheval and basically bristles with lightning. And says, I didn't attack. I supported, and the sword says it's evil. We're apparently supposed to kill evil things. I'm trying. What the hell do you want me to do?
You cast a spell
Take-
on them that's still classed
No, no,
as an
no, no,
offensive
yeah.
action.
No,
No,
so
Rhiannon knows that.
Yeah.
Morrigan doesn't.
Yeah. So the thing is it's now going to be Cheval's going to take lead. If Cheval gets hit, then there is reason to react.
Yeah.
Until which time, do not initiate with anything.
Don't
No
cast
spells,
on
no
other
nothing.
on
We
others.
take the hit
Yeah.
to identify intent.
If
That's
you want,
stupid. Like, if there is a threat, we wipe it out. You don't wait to get hit. You attack. Like, why I don't understand if there is a threat
If
to
you
the
guys
party.
haven't noticed, we've teleported somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's warm.
I know.
They-
How comfortable.
Yeah, no, no.
Zol's just like,
She is focused.
It's the uncomfortable heat.
Zol kind of like
Not much I can
pushes
do about
Morgan and Chauvel apart, and it's like, we can talk about some morals and ground rules later. We have more pressing issues right now, but we really need to be careful on who we attack and kill.
From Morrigan's perspective, she didn't attack.
Yeah, but
Some people
Okay,
don't understand
Morgan.
that type of magic
Morgan,
is not
not
attacking.
Morgan, if you see a child and it's stated as evil, will you attack it?
I didn't attack. I lit it up with fairy lights.
So
No, I'm not.
Chauvel
I'm
will
not
turn.
saying about these things. I'm just saying.
No, I would not attack a child. Why
Yeah.
would you attack a child? You're not supposed to hurt a child. If you hurt a child, I might attack you.
Fire everywhere.
This is just like the epitome of this
She's
is
not
fine.
looking at Yodri. She's staring
Oh, no.
at Cheval.
This is fine.
And I say as one final
If the
thing.
child is going from what you were saying before, the reason why you cast that spell is because they're evil. So would you do that? The same thing if it was a child and it was evil.
What's evil? I still don't. If the sword lit it up as evil, I might. I wasn't aiming to hurt. Fairy fire doesn't hurt. It just helps us if we need it.
Yes, but they don't understand the intent behind
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm.
Yes.
All Chauvel is doing his thing, and everyone is like, but.
Tyr is actually looking around at the area.
There doesn't appear to be a threat at the moment, so you're sort of going.
Like,
I'm not. I'm still keeping an eye out for any threats that
yeah,
might come this
Yodri,
way.
you'd notice that Morrigan is not looking at you at all. She's shooting daggers at Cheval.
Yeah. So I realize where your intent was coming from, and I turn down my heat from what has happened from the party, and I go, I understand you threw a non-damaging spell at this, but in the eyes of what had happened, they saw that as combat. We have to be very careful on what we use around here.
in future, if you want to do something in that sort of situation, casting a spell to protect or enhance us rather than casting a spell on others is probably a good move.
Yes. I know it is confusing, and I know you were trying to help, and I appreciate it. But we're all in agreement that we should buff each other and not try and target unless we are attacked.
Alright, just don't blame me if somebody gets killed because I held an action.
No, we won't be blamed for that. Definitely won't be blamed for that.
No.
And there was a time where I'd love to have had a discussion on the philosophy of what is easel, but now's not the time.
And
Out.
and Chauvel will make sure that now realizing we're in the fire node, Chauvel will take lead and have shield raised in front of everyone, so that she will take the brunt of what is ahead.
I would also, out of character, advise that whoever ends up going first use their action to, what's the word? To insight on hostile intent, and then relay that information to the rest of the party.
Okay, to finish the conversation, I'm going to wild shape. I'm just trying to decide. Is it the fire plane? Is it open or are we in contained area?
As you're just starting to glance around, you're in a grey stone chamber with 8 doors and boiling heat coming from open holes underneath you.
I was going to say if we had 10 minutes, but I don't think we're going to have 10 minutes here.
I
Somehow.
think we're just going to have to those of us who don't have any resistance to fire are going to have to just suck on it, I think.
We're going to have to move through here very quickly.
Cheval,
I was gonna spend 10 minutes casting tongues in case we come across anyone else.
well, bizarrely, I know Ignan as well. I don't actually remember where I got that from.
Okay, I'm going to turn into a pixie.
Okay.
I wild shape into pixie.
If it matters, Tyr doesn't look like he has any regrets about his actions.
No. No, don't understand. But this is a warning that and she will explain to everyone.
And we never did find out what they
I can
were.
be a better
Right.
protector to the party if we follow it this way. I understand that actions are now being done. However, I feel like I can't be the protector I want for the party and the realm.
So is it when Cheval...
Hmm?
When Cheval attacks or Cheval is hit?
After one of us is
If I
hit.
am hit.
Okay, because Morrigan is going to take that
Literally.
literally.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Well, I appreciate where you're coming from. If
Mhm.
you hesitate in combat, you're dead.
I understand that. As long as I fall protecting this party.
Anton also has a garnet in his hand.
I still have it, do I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Probably for you, really. Yeah. So I hand you the garnet.
Okay, I take the garnet.
I
So-
turn into a pixie and it's like still storm clouds flashing lightning and stuff.
No.
Just because I don't think I've described my pixie. And it gives me a chance to talk in the most annoying voice I possibly can.
Hey, listen. Shut up!
So yes, you do have this gem. You can feel warmth inside it.
Mm-hmm. Again, looking
Hey, you got a cool gem.
Yeah.
Look at my stick.
Alright. So now I have to remember we have to
So
find
it's-
the fire node and I have to
Stone
summon
chamber.
I don't know whether the fire one's called.
the fire elemental.
Looking around, this is a star-shaped room. Has dark grey to black walls. The natural stone is porous, and waves of heat and steam emit from these orifices. The room is filled with an uncomfortable heat, and small piles of glowing embers are scattered around the room, providing a dim light.
Yep.
There are 8 sealed stone doors, each with brass hinges and fittings.
Mm-hmm.
2 on each point of the star.
So a 4-point star, 2 doors on each.
Okay. Alright. So you said
Ceiling is 25 feet overhead and smooth.
Alright.
You can feel the heat coming off the ground. Anton plus everyone but Chauvel with the fire aspect. Anyone who doesn't have the fire aspect is showing signs of sweating.
I do not have the fire aspect.
Yojiri is definitely sweating.
Mm-hmm.
I am screwed here.
Well, we better get through here quickly.
I'm not sure if anyone spent time in the sauna, but you know when it's time
Oh, yeah.
that you really could have gotten out of the sauna about 10 minutes ago?
Oops.
That's the sort of feeling you have now.
Your heart rate's 140.
Anyone got protection from energy? I
One second,
don't.
I'll have a look.
I don't.
Just remind one. It was the fact that I have to find the fire. We're in the fire node. I have to find a way to summon the fire element.
Which means you may need to find whoever's in charge of this node.
Yes. I understand that.
No.
Pixie is invisible as well, by the way.
I cast Detect Magic again. Ready to follow you. You are?
Okay.
Not
So
bad.
you can clearly see where the pixie is.
Yeah, it's fine.
Gary.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I was actually going to see if someone could run down to the gate and pick up the 2 bags I really
Yeah,
couldn't
fine with that.
bring myself to bring up. One's really heavy.
You want me to come as well?
Hopefully you had fun.
I did. Thank you.
So, with the star-shaped room, are the 2 doors like at the very end of it, or are they like sort of?
So you know where the point goes together?
Yep.
One on each side of the point.
Cool. Gotcha.
And north, south, east and west have no meaning in this place.
Yeah. I'm just gonna assume up, down, left,
6
right.
doors.
8 doors.
8 doors.
You don't need to drink or anything before we sit down.
I just did my coffee.
So you're just right there's fine.
What?
Right there's fine.
It's warmer out there. Much nicer out there.
It's very. Do you need a blanket?
I'll get a blanket.
Martin.
Yep.
And I use, where is it? Minor hydromancy on my clothes.
You
They're not
can,
living.
but unfortunately, it doesn't manifest in this world.
You can?
You cannot manifest water in this world.
It's a water-free world.
There is absolutely no connection to the plane of water here, so you cannot access anything water-related while here.
Single vapor.
Much like you can't really access like
Well, the
Game
thing is,
of Thrones
I don't
and
need water,
the
but I don't
Ethengar.
have access to the water
No.
sphere. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have access. The spell wouldn't work because you couldn't pull the water from the water elemental
Yeah.
plane.
There is no connection to water here. Much like in Earth, there's no connection to air.
All right. We are
Huh?
star shape, 8 doors. There's no cardinal directions in this area.
So how?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Well, there's 2 doors on each.
So one.
Yeah, no, but that, I'm
two,
just
We leave-
picking a direction.
Can we at least mark one, whichever
five,
one we choose?
6,
Oh, absolutely.
7.
So we know which one we're.
So clockwise from ahead of us.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3.
So door 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So behind. us.
Behind us and left.
In my head, I asked Snoop if Snoop has been to the fire node.
That's what a fire node is.
You know how you're in a place with a lot of like earth and echoes and stuff?
It asks you what an echo is.
Then I start doing echoes in my head.
Actually, before we move on, Chauvel wants to take just a moment because there's not a lot going on. I know there's all closed doors. But she just wants to close her eyes and see if she can sense anything.
Okay.
Good idea.
Give me a charisma check.
Charisma check.
Not a saving throw, a
No,
charisma check.
Yeah. 21.
Okay, so as you're trying to sense something in the area, you feel your mind connect with something.
Oh.
Who says greetings?
Hello.
Before we
Hell, what it says?
Sorry. Greetings.
Oh. You appear to be new, it says.
Yes. I've also been through quite a lot, so formalities are a bit frayed.
What is through?
What is through? I've experienced quite a lot.
Oh, it understands experience, but doesn't understand this through.
Can I just pop in to remind player talk? You are the avatar. So you are currently the head
Yeah.
of the cult. Also, Anton has a thing, the Scarab, which is supposed to be able to summon all the avatars, as he is now the head of all the cults. So I am still working under the theory that if we can get to one place where we can summon something, we can summon all of them. That's just it's been a while, so I just thought I would remind people of poignant details. It could be wrong.
It says, why are you here?
Shazaval say, personally here for redemption.
He doesn't offer redemption.
Here to seek assistance with the war and defeating the Great Master.
Oh, you want a war? I can help with a war.
No.
I'm getting the impression that everything that inhabits these things is evil.
Probably.
Elemental evil.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
That doesn't mean everything has to be evil.
Trying to summon the fire elemental.
Which one?
Which one?
Is it the Eternal Flame?
It says yes. Which one?
The Eternal Flame.
Oh, that one. You sure? You're not great conversationalists.
And you are.
I'm,
Not that we hear anyways.
I'm trying to treat this thing like it's like a dumb fence post when I'm pretty sure it's not a dumb fence post. It just doesn't understand certain words.
concepts,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Imagine fire. Would fire go through something?
No.
So it's not a word it
No,
understands.
exactly. Yes.
Is it the Eternal Flame?
Yeah.
It's the Howling Hatred. I have it somewhere.
We got names for proper names for them, no, not just the cult names. Or was the cult name tied to their actual names?
Yeah, no, the proper titles were based around the cult.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember where my notes are. Because
Senor Smoochie was a part of the Eternal Flame. The guy who
yeah,
gave
Eternal
you the-
Flame.
yeah,
So
the
water is
sword.
crushing wave, Eternal Flame is fire, Howling Hatred is air, and Tyrant of Black Earth is earth.
Yes.
It says, who are you?
I am Cheval. I am a lost paladin, was blessed by the fire aspect.
So you lost a paladin.
I lost myself. So yes, we did lose a paladin.
He seems to be a bit confused with that one, and he does respond with, well, it seems to have found you. Which part's missing?
The fire within is missing.
You can,
I
send
have-
some flames to within you.
I have lost my connection with my fire aspect god.
Oh, gods be fickle.
Gods definitely be fickle. I'm here to guide the party through this area to summon the Eternal Flame.
Okay. And what gives you the right?
What gives me the right?
You remember back in you became the leader of the cult.
I will show the sword given to me.
Do they talk inside their heads?
Yes.
Do you raise the sword up?
Just
She
And then-
talks to a skull.
And
I
then you see
hold it-
Zol conversing
hold
with the
it
skull and
on
narrow.
its side. I don't raise it up, I just present it.
Okay. It seems to be puzzled by your response.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, you seem to have left off something with that statement.
Left off something with that statement.
Yes. He doesn't understand what you stated.
Get a statement of, let it kill me and I'll die for the party. It's
What?
sort of like a soldier's like,
Don't you
fucking
understand?
do that.
Okay, I'll give you an insight,
Inside.
because that will help you.
No member of the section is sacrifice.
Cheval's walked to strangers expecting to be a sacrifice out of this area, so...
Rhyme and sacrifice.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
I'm a sacrifice!
I did watch that recently.
Yes.
I was happy.
In about 11 months, we might have a new companion. Anyway.
I'd say plus 4. 22.
Okay, so you have a feeling you're having this conversation all in your head and they're not here physically, and you've just presented something physically for something that's talking to you mentally.
Okay, so
What
I
was the name
mentally
of the
picture
blade?
the sword.
And I'll make that an intelligence check.
An intelligence check.
It is a kid's
I don't
drawing
know.
of a sword.
Actual
I can look it up though.
17.
Okay, you picture this fairly detailed representation of the sword.
Mm-hmm.
It seems unimpressed.
I picture the mural that I saw.
Okay, it looks at the mural and goes, pretty.
Pretty.
Am I talking to the eternal flame?
Dear, you would
Can
know
I
the
reach
name-
out and grab?
You know the name of the sword. I don't remember what the name of the sword is, but you would know the name of the sword.
I have the dagger, which is not the right thing. I actually, as a player, I cannot remember.
So you do know the dagger is the representation of the champion's weapon.
Okay, so it's the dagger.
So there's so then
Is the dagger on
Flame strike. It should be
Tinder
on
strike.
Tinder strike.
Oh, Tinder Strike. Yeah, I was just trying to look it
Tinder
up
Strike.
on your thing on the website, and I couldn't see it.
I did find that I missed some items back from the early episodes as
Yeah.
well.
So I mentioned the
Okay.
weapons, Tinder Strike, and I haven't got a name for this one. It was just the elemental, the fire elemental, the Avatar's sword.
Okay, so it says it can come to you if you guarantee it will not be attacked.
Oh, there.
I will stand my ground, and I'll have the party step back.
Is that a guarantee it will not be attacked?
You might want to talk to us about.
And I'm about to. Let me get there.
Don't attack! Okay.
I have a very strict rule that I am now following.
Yeah.
I'm of the opinion of big ol' fireball, kill it.
You have my oath that you will not be attacked.
Okay.
I
will give you an insight roll on that one.
Okay.
Because you deserve one at this point.
Yep, that's fair.
I was gonna say you've also given oath, which is
Yeah, no. What's that? 19.
Okay, you'd most likely want to put a condition on there, otherwise, no matter what it does, the party cannot attack unless... And it will make you an oath breaker if they do.
I know.
This is... If Morgan heard that aloud, she would go, no, 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 no!
Wording.
Just making sure
In the
your
most
character
irritating
didn't dig
voice
themselves
possible.
in further. You'd be probably going, thought about it before saying it, then say it.
Yeah.
Unless you attack us.
Yeah. I'll say the presence will not involve combat. No damage will be dealt to either side.
So you have my oath. You won't be attacked as long as no
Yeah.
damage is done to us.
To either side, yeah.
It does not like your claws. It does not wish to take into account third parties. Say the ceiling causes 1 point of damage. That means the party can attack it. Wording unclear.
We won't attack you unless you attack us.
Yeah.
So you're going for...
So if you don't attack the party, we won't attack you. And I'll say the party.
Okay.
Because the trigger was obviously if it attacks me.
It accepts that.
Want to warn us?
We're
about to get a fireball. Surprise fireball.
No. So, and again, this is all mentally, so...
Just give me a minute. Please hold.
No, exactly. I will warn the party. Something may appear. I have promised that we will not attack it, and it will not attack us.
Fine.
So we will hold our ground, and do not attack. Do not cast spells. Do not do anything.
You don't know where I am. I'm invisible.
But you can hear me.
Yes, I'm just saying you can't see my reaction.
No.
What is about to appear?
Well, I've only got a voice.
I also noticed you didn't ask it questions.
No, I didn't ask it questions.
All I saw was
that's
your eyes roll in the back of your head, and now you're telling me something's about to appear. I'm not.
Don't worry, this happens more
This will-
frequently
yeah.
than you would expect.
At which point a pillar of flame appears in the room.
Yeah, like that.
Be it on your head.
Absolutely.
As you see a blade of fire appear coming out one side of it.
Mm-hmm.
About the length of most of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sweet.
I am standing back in a far corner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Zal was tempted to just wave it at like, hi, Mr. Flame Elemental.
Hi, friend.
Hi, Flamies. I probably do. It's
So
something
it starts to
Zal
take on a form very similar to Cheval, except large.
Yep.
Okay.
And with wings.
Yep.
would do. Oh, look, it's mocking you.
Absolutely.
Or is it you as you might have been?
That's the internal bit of me that I've been missing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, it's mocking you.
Shut up.
It's not saying failed Paladin.
Cheval would feel a very small hand on her shoulder and would hear in Sylvan. Do you speak Sylvan?
No.
You would hear some sort of lilting language, which is me casting guidance on Cheval.
I think you've been slowly teaching me Sylvan, so if I can pick up any of that,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, I think she just cast guidance on you, and then.
May the Wild Hunt help in your strike.
D8.
Okay, so yes, you now have a large pillar of flame
in front of me.
which looks like you with wings and a 6 foot long flaming sword.
Yep.
For reference, in case anything does go down, I have retreated as far away as I can.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the center of the room.
No, it's off to the side.
Which side? Towards number one, or towards...
Between probably away from the rest of the party, because I believe when you saw the flame, you went to the furthest end.
I went away.
I didn't go away. I will stay near Cheval.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be like next to knowing area of effect because
Yeah.
that's what I do. I would be far enough away from Tyr and everybody that I wouldn't be caught in an area of effect.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fucking shadows here. I'm not happy about this.
And with it lighting up the room even further.
Yep.
Yep.
It is blinding.
It is hot.
It is hot, yes.
Yeah. It's
Zal's
hot.
like starting to sweat, and it's like he's really tempted to get his like infinite thing of water out, but he just knows it's just going to turn into steam.
Probably won't even
I was- I
work.
was-
No,
I was-
it won't work.
I was about to
It's
say,
connected to the
'cause-
water plane.
You can open it and it'll just be empty.
Yep. Great. That's fantastic. And Zal probably realizes that halfway through that point, oh, bugger, it's a dimensional thing.
See, when
Yeah,
you
I think-
rely
I
on
had to
magic,
think
you
half a
forget the analog.
And
what's
you
this-
notice that your liquid is like boiling water.
The water is water.
It's still water, but it's like boiling water.
Yeah, it's hot, but when you need a drink, you drink.
So I was like, I'm doing like this.
Was this a shot of fireball in my pocket? How?
I mean, don't
See,
you
all of you guys rely on dimensional space.
And it does
Excuse
greet the
me?
party in Ingen.
Inga.
I don't. Again, I can get basics.
You get the understanding that it's greeting the party, but some of the words sound hostile because they're,
Yep.
crackling, sharp,
Yep.
and
Oh, yeah.
imagine someone talking to you in German.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, I think you're wonderful can sound like an insult.
Yep.
I don't know.
My
either
eyes
whether-
just keep flicking between it and Cheval. Just like, I am waiting. I'm fucking waiting.
I return its greetings. I don't know how I got it, but I've got ignorant.
I think you probably got that through.
What does it say in Ignan?
No, it's just greetings.
It's
Just
greeting us.
greeting us?
How many languages do I actually have? Because I don't think we
As
have.
a
I
greet-
actually don't have that
It
many.
does
it's
greet
just-
everyone by the name Chauvel knows you by.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't finished your languages. We were going to do it as we picked, as we went.
I'm pretty sure it's just
You know.
common languages. I don't think he's got anything spectacular.
And
Which of course means that Zal was was greeted as the failed ranger.
Yep. Absolutely, you were.
she didn't hear
Does that
though.
mean I'm not Batman in your
yeah,
mind?
but I didn't have
In
time
the
to
realm,
cast
I have no idea what Batman
time.
is.
So unless I cast that before this thing turned up, which I haven't yet,
No.
I don't know Ingot.
Do you
Perfect.
know Primordial?
I do not know Primordial. Those are the ones I haven't really touched yet in terms of languages. I've got a lot of the Celestial, Demonic, Draconic. You're teaching me Sylvan.
I can teach you Primordial as well, but later.
Yeah.
Later issue.
Later
Okay.
problem.
So it asks how it may help.
We.
Is that the eternal flame just from back in the
Hey, Chauvel! Is that the thing we're looking for?
Mhm. Absolutely.
Do you know
Can you
that?
ask confirmation?
Well, I ask, are you the eternal flame?
It says no.
No. Great.
Good to be of assistance. It says. It's glad you're happy.
Ask how we can free
Yeah.
the cult of the eternal flame.
Were we meant to free them?
Yeah.
We want to break the contract.
That's right.
Yeah.
Apparently, we were originally supposed to kill them,
Yeah.
but Calcrick said, no, can we free them?
Do you ask it how you can free them?
Yes.
It says burn them all, they'll be free.
Is there any way that we can show them light rather than burning them?
Are you translating for me?
Flame is light, it says.
Flame is light.
Would burning
Probably.
burn their contract?
Its contract is not physical.
Okay.
I wouldn't expect it to be a physical contract.
So what's stopping the cult just not listening?
Oath of service.
Oath and service.
Oath of service.
Oath of service.
You cannot break the oath without becoming an oath breaker.
Oath of service to whom?
To the eternal flame.
The cult of the eternal flame's got an oath of service to the eternal flame.
Mm-hmm.
That's very circular.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
It is named after that who which they give their service.
Okay. the cult gives their service to eternal flame.
It says like the cult of the Black Knight. Follow the Black Knight. It says looking at Anton.
There's a cult of the Black Knight?
Do you not know?
I think it wants you to become the eternal flame.
Yeah, no, I
just because I'm getting translation from
No,
basics,
no.
like
I'm gonna.
Do
So
you know
is there an
something?
eternal
no,
flame?
but you're speaking. You can speak to me in normal,
Yes.
can't you?
No, not in this form.
Nah, fuck all. I have no
There
fucking
is
clue
the
then.
eternal
Actually, I can.
So it's like translate.
Wherever,
But I
they
would
wish to
deliberately
be.
be speaking in
Wherever they
Sylvan.
wish to be. So if I wish to be the eternal flame,
Anxiety.
Unfortunately, it says you are not the eternal flame.
Who is the eternal flame?
They who hold the title.
where is they?
Wherever they wish to be.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere.
How do we
get
find
them
the
here?
eternal flame?
Player.
Yeah. So
Morrigan is having great fun speaking in Tyr's ear in a high-pitched voice in
Yeah.
Sylvan. And deliberately Sylvan, though she could speak common.
can we get directions through this for the eternal flame?
It says no paths here lead directly to the eternal flame.
So how do we find the one with the eternal flame?
You must find someone who can call it.
I turn to Anton.
How do we call it?
Who can call the eternal flame?
I stare at Anton.
Can
It says its avatars can call it.
I? That's you.
I try and call upon the eternal flame.
He's not an avatar.
Hmm?
He says he's not an avatar, he can't call it for you.
No, as in
No,
like he.
Who said yes?
Oh, sorry.
It-
I question it. Do
It
Would
finds
I-
your joke amusing.
yeah,
Who is the
yeah. Who is the avatar to the eternal flame?
then?
It says there are many in the halls.
Many in the halls.
To find one.
Mm-hmm. Where we'll be able to locate one here.
Beings of great power can call upon the eternal flame. Not necessarily great intellect, it says.
Directions.
Where would be able, are they able to be located here?
Yes, pick a door. Choose your fate.
So does that mean like the ropers and the like
Gorgon that I put a
they
bullet through.
weren't. They weren't great power.
No, like the earth lizards though, they were great power.
No, the Earth Lizards weren't. The Roper seemed to be. Might be. It seemed to
might
be
have been.
hugely. Gorgon was. If it had been great power, we wouldn't have been able to take it down that quickly. I think we needed to find the black dragons.
Which means we're looking for dragons here as well.
Not necessarily.
No.
Oh yes, not necessarily great intellect.
The eternal flame could be dragon.
It gestures to the doors. Pick a door, choose your path.
We chose 5, didn't we?
Yeah, 5.
I'm happy with 5.
Which one do you
I-
think's the best?
You're like here.
thank
Door
you
five. Oh, cool.
the
Oh, good. That's good.
I thank you the
Lucky me.
spirit for its
There's a
guidance.
cult of the bloody Black Knight. Jesus.
Okay, so approaching the door.
I'm not approaching anything. I'm just opening it.
Okay, athletics check.
Your guidance has probably run out. I think it's like a minute. It's a cantrip.
Okay.
It's a good cantrip though.
It's 11 because of.
Don't you have the thing that allows you to use? I think you've got the thing that allows you to use Dex rather than Strength. It's a monk thing.
For athletics.
Yeah. Haven't you got Nimble?
Oh, I think I've already put there. Accommodated for that.
So how is Dex helping you open the door?
Hang on. Just checking. Agile athlete? No. Nope, you don't have what I was thinking of.
It's
You can
okay.
nimble-
It's okay.
nimble
It's still
opens.
23.
Okay, the door seems slightly stuck as you pull the stone door open with a yank as it flies open with a bang.
Stuck.
Flies open though.
Yeah, flies open with a bang, and you see a grey stone passageway heading on from it.
Cheval will
You
lead.
wanted to be at the front.
No,
Off you
no,
go.
no, I know. Cheval is leading.
How long is this passageway approximately?
It bends very quickly out of sight.
Left or right?
Right.
I do also thank you for holding it to send up the bargain. So, the fact that it was...
Does it follow
We
us?
stood by our words.
We don't know yet. You haven't left the room.
I mean, we're heading that direction, so.
So it can't follow you until you leave the room.
Right.
I've stopped talking to you in Sylvan.
Okay.
I feel
least
like
I know
Sylvan
Siobhan.
sounds
At
Welsh.
least I know it was you, Morrigan, and not some weird voice in my head, because I don't want to join you all.
No, you hear a response in Sylvan of, no, you're wrong. It's totally a voice in your
I
head.
don't understand you.
I don't translate that.
Okay, so you start heading down a passageway. It turns left and then almost immediately turns right, continuing the direction it was heading already.
Okay.
So it turns left then right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that goes.
Basically a bootleg, but enough that you couldn't tell where it was going until you get to the corners.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to go on a long distance from that point with side passages on the right and doors on the left.
Mm.
Can I do a perception sound check?
You can.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Check.
Perceptions. Okay. 41.
Okay. Besides the many steps you're hearing right now, because no one's been stealthy,
Mm-hmm.
and the buzz of your wings.
Yep.
You don't pick up anything else coming towards you, or moving, or speaking.
From here, I am gonna start slowing down. I'm at the back of the party, but I'll be
I would-
stealth.
Just making sure I'm loud enough that Tyr hears me speaking in common. I would say to Cheval, I can't hear anything.
Everyone's too loud.
Very barren place.
30 for stealth for however long this lasts.
And everyone is backlit by flame.
Yep.
Yeah. So it did follow. Cool. Zol will hang back with the fire elemental and does it know any other languages?
It does not.
I will cast tongues at level.
So was that the fire elemental is following us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. And I strike up conversation as we walk down the corridors.
So what level do you cast tongues as?
Tongues is a 3rd level spell. And lasts an hour.
can you cast 5th level spells?
I can cast up to 5th level.
As so you've got each class can do 5th level spells.
I can learn up to, I think, 3rd level, and I can cast up to 6 in both, I think.
That sounds about right.
Okay, so which means you can upcast it for and giving each additional person a each level you increase it. You can either give another person tongues, or you can increase your tongues by an hour.
Okay.
If you could cast it as a 5th level spell,
I could cast it up to 5th level, yes.
but not heightened, as a 5th level spell, you could then get it for 8 hours. If you can cast 5th level spells.
Yes. Well, I can cast. That's how I usually cast up into like my 6th level spells.
Okay,
I know.
so can your wizard or cleric cast a 5th level spell? Can it learn a 5th level spell?
Learn?
Yes, because learn is casting as a 5th level spell. You can heighten to 5th level.
No, I cannot.
Can you
I cannot
cast
learn.
a 5th level spell?
I can't.
You can't
learn.
cast.
In which case, then you can increase up to your maximum slot as the spell to give it either an extra
Because I
hour
think
or
I
an
need
additional
one
person.
more level to get the 4th
So,
level.
if I
learned
remember
spells.
correctly, you're equivalent to an 8th level
Caster.
caster
Caster.
for a wizard
And a cleric.
And
and a
cleric.
cleric. So no, you've got 4th level max.
Yes.
So yes, you can't do the greater tongues, but you can increase the tongues.
So I could cast into 4th level because I can learn 4th level magic.
Well, you can cast it at 5th level, but that would make it. It's a 3rd level spell.
So
that
anything
would
that
make
has
it
a
for 3
+1,
hours.
you can do up into your maximum slot size.
Yeah. Okay. So I could give the people who don't know Ingen, which I think is tier.
I've got primordial, so I'd be fine.
Okay. So if I cast it into the 4th level slot, I can give myself a tier in an hour. Is that right?
And
yes.
Yodri. So
Oh, and
if
Yodri.
you cast 5th, you'd get Yodri as well.
And if I cast 5th, I get Yodri as well.
Oh god, I'm going mad. The fire's talking to me.
No, I'm pretty sure I have to lay my hand on you, and I'll probably say you'll probably hear Zal going humana. And then you start understanding the fire spirit, and that burns one of my 5th level slots.
I mean, you don't have to do that.
So technically, you can cast a 6th level slot. You have one 6th level
I have
slot.
one 6th level slot, yes.
So technically, you could upcast it as a 6th level one and either give the entire party tongues for an hour, or you can increase the duration and lesser people. So you could literally give yourself, as a 3rd level spell, 5 hours of tongues.
If I cast it at 6.
If you cast it at 6 on yourself.
We didn't spend 5 hours in the earth.
But the thing is,
Fine.
it will stay for
Yeah.
5 hours and she doesn't have to cast it again.
True, and it means she can talk to whatever we come across.
Yes.
Hey.
It is confusing.
I think it would make more sense to do the 5 hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it would make more sense to do 5 hours. Alright, so I'll burn my 6th level slot, give myself time for 6 hours? Yes.
6 hours.
So no, you don't start understanding the fire creature.
You had a 6-hour conversation with the fire creature.
This is fine. I don't see a problem.
What's your passive perception?
I don't know.
Is
So
it close?
speaking
Is it close to
primordial-
30?
No, it would be
No,
nowhere near.
speaking primordial. Considering it's the language of. It's like the trade language of all elements. But all the elements
Not
have.
all the elements speak primordial.
I'm just trying to figure out if it.
Yeah, obviously, this is not one that deals with other elements very often.
No, but like what I'm trying to figure out is, as an air elemental, would I speak with the sounds of air? It's just understood. Like, what would be the sounds? Because we talk about fire being the crackling and earth being like rocks moving against each other. I'm just trying to. You can tell me we don't know, but Just trying to figure out what primordial would be.
Primordials more about is the language of primordials.
It'd be more like words instead of sounds for most of them. Because it's combining all four.
Cool. Yeah, I was just curious because we've been talking about what the thing elements sound like.
And I can speak even into.
I'm interested to what. Like,
Because most of Primordial's about trade and negotiation.
be interesting to see what shadow tongues like. Because air, I'm guessing, is the sound of like wind and stuff. So Auron would be the sound of wind movement and stuff like that.
Air also includes crackles and pops and
Shadow tongue.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
That's Shadow Tongue.
Shadow Tongue's more about the expression and the movement than the words.
Cool. Which would make it hard to speak shadow tongue while invisible.
Or really easy.
Interpretive dance.
Sorry, I just was intrigued by the thought, that's all.
Okay, so while you're lost in thought, Zal finds out that he's been referred to as the failed ranger.
At this point, I'm not surprised.
Do you correct it?
I'll try to, but I really doubt that will work.
You do note that Anton's not as the Black Knight.
Oh, good.
Are any of us our actual names?
Yes, probably everyone but Zal. Zal will be like, ha. He was probably thinking of me as the failed ranger, wasn't he? My name is actually Zal. Sorry, she, yes.
I'm just going to start calling you both they.
Perfect. It, them, done.
So as you're talking, the people at the front come across a door on the left and a passage going off to the right as it continues forward.
Perception on any noise on the outside of the door.
It is a stone door.
Stone door. Can't hear. Wouldn't be able to hear anything.
A lot of stone for the fire element.
I'm guessing it sort of looks like we're inside a volcano is the image I'm getting.
Oh, absolutely.
The stone's basalt or what? Black?
Obsidian.
Everything is, all the stones is grey to black colour,
Like granite then maybe.
with brass hinges and fittings.
City of brass?
So, perception roll for listening at the door.
Yep.
Surprised the brass doesn't melt. Is it warm in the tunnel or is it?
It is hot in the tunnel.
Yeah.
But a famous location on the plane of fire is the city of brass.
There you go.
Yeah, 19.
If it was hot enough to melt brass, it'd be too hot for all of us.
19 for perception.
People have a lower melting point than brass.
Hmm?
People have a lower melting point than brass.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Do we
right.
really melt or do we just like... I don't know if I'd use the word melt.
Spontaneously combust.
Yes.
We have the dust particles.
You hear no sound of movement or talking on the other side of the door.
And we moved on the crawl.
Technically, at some point, we are perfectly cooked.
Do you ignore the side passage? Because the side passage is opposite the door.
What can we see down the side
Yeah,
passage?
what's down?
It heads off at a angle and then turns away from the passageway beyond sight.
The passageway ahead, where does that turn off?
Passageway keeps going further with more doors and side passages.
I'd just say probably keep following the passage until we hit an opening.
I've been hesitating to do this because it's expensive, but I can cast Locate Creature, which might enable us to locate.
That we need to know. Is that just
creature?
detect a creature, or do we need to know a specific creature?
If I have its name, I can do it. Otherwise, I need to
I
know.
turn to the
enough
fire
information.
spirit. What's down this location?
Many challenges, it says.
In each room?
Depending on what you do.
I think it likes being vague just
Oh,
to...
no, I know it does.
just to mess with you. And you hear Zal say that in English.
Well, if you're saying there's many challenges are there challenges in every door?
If you like, I can cast.
For the
Locate
unwary,
Creature.
yes.
I'm just trying to think of what I would. Is there a big chamber by itself down this corridor? Or just many...
There are many chambers down every passageway.
Does this... Without going in any doors, does this open up into a massive chamber?
Good things, he goes, yes.
While you guys are eating at each other, could you ask it where the closest avatar is?
I think we already asked that question though.
No, we didn't ask where the closest one is.
I mean, I can ask it, but I hear you say
Oh,
that from the shadows.
well,
What shadows?
I'm not
Shadows.
I'm using your
keen
shadow.
on opening up every single door down
Just
this
hear this in my
corridor.
ear. Ask it this.
Because I don't like how it says for the weary.
Unwary.
Where unwary.
Unwary.
Because each choice has meaning.
Each house has meaning, exactly.
I'm so wary you might call me paranoid.
Sometimes there's no alternative but to just do these things.
Alright, well then I take its advice and I open the door.
Okay. Looking inside, it seems to be a passage leading into a small room. You go in.
I follow Zal.
This door wasn't
No,
stuck
Zal,
like the
Cheval.
others.
Yeah.
I follow Cheval.
The room seems to have a pile of stone, wood, and various pieces of iron scattered on the floor, with bone fragments of scorched leather and cloth, and a collection of rusted weaponry. You also hear a hissing sound coming from the room as you look in.
Hissing?
Yep.
As in like steam, or like hissing as in monsters?
Snake.
Is there much difference in a fire plane?
No, probably not.
Where is the source of this
Hissing.
hissing?
Coming from somewhere in that room.
I can tell.
As people look, well, you can tell it's coming from that room. No one's gone into the room yet. You've just
Cast
looked
detect
into it.
magic.
You don't detect any new magic, though
Okay.
you do get a sense of magic around you.
Well, the whole. This is the whole area, though, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's not different from anywhere else that we've walked around here.
You're sure the breathable air is only biomagic,
Oh, okay.
which you probably dispel.
I've no intention of doing that.
I mean,
Much-
if you say that, I will. If you say that, then I will note not to cast the spell.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to. Well, I have to pick the target, but
Yeah.
Just don't
I
pick
don't
the
want to risk
atmosphere.
it. You don't pick the atmosphere, apparently.
Much as I dislike the flightiness of air, you know.
Cheval will try and investigate the hissing.
Okay. Moving into the room. Give me a perception roll.
Perception.
I will move so I've got line of sight into the room, and if she gets attacked, I'm firing.
Oh yeah.
Can I do a perception as well?
Are you moving into the room?
No, I'm at the back of the party.
I'm following your advice. Wait for you to get attacked.
18.
Okay. As you move into the room, you can see 3 glows popping their heads out of the rubble, hissing at you, that you recognize as fire snakes.
Fire snakes.
You've encountered them before.
Okay.
Plus, you also killed earth snakes very similar to them.
Yes.
Hi, buddies.
Identifying these and noting down what the fire spirit said would show Val see this as a trial. Probably. How big are they?
They are probably about maybe about a foot to 3 foot in length.
So they're little babies.
They're little notebooks.
Yeah, they're little notebooks.
They're not as big as the big stone one we
I step in the
somehow
room. Is
managed
there
to...
a way out of this room?
Yeah, there is no way out of this room. It seems to be a place where people dump stuff.
I feel like you could walk down
no
the
magic
corridor and
here
it's just
apart
going to keep going.
No
You have to
magic
pick
here.
doors.
I know.
All right. This looks like a useless room.
I agree. I don't think this is a trial. So we'll back out, close the door,
Okay.
move down the corridor. Oh. Do we take the passage to the opposite side?
Any of these could be success.
We'll take.
My theory is that everything's a trial.
Wait, absolutely.
It's just this isn't going to lead us to a powerful enemy. This is a
No.
let's not attack things.
Yes. Let's take the passage. We're going to take the passage down.
The side passage?
Yeah.
Okay, as you walk down it, it turns, and round the corner you see a door on the side of the passage, and then at that point it opens up into a large room as well.
Which side of the passage?
It is on the right.
So the door here, but it opens up to a
Yeah.
large.
Or opens ahead.
Just in case I open the door.
And it's a 30 by 40 foot room past the door.
Is it a dead end or is it...
It's a big room.
Well, you don't see anything in there about to kill you, so no. It's not a dead end.
Just in case I open the...
As the elemental tells you.
Well, that's good to know.
I open the door just to peer in.
Okay, looking into the room. Okay, this one looks as if a campfire was set up in this room. It is a small 20 by 20 foot room.
Just nothing but a campfire.
Mm-hmm.
Is the campfire fresh?
It is not fresh, but then again, hard to tell.
I would just be interested to know if it was fresh enough to think that it might have
think
been the alarm that people that are ahead of us.
I
They're not Yolari.
go
They're not
into the
Yolari?
room.
Mm-hmm.
They were.
The one with the
they're
campfire
from-
or the large room?
The campfire
Master's
first,
desert.
because Trevor had possibly has an idea.
They're desert dwellers, but they're from the one where the master came from.
I follow
Oh,
Cheval
sorry, I
in
thought
and
that
look
was
around
the
with detect magic.
There is nothing magical in that room.
Nothing magical here.
The desert walls.
It's
Cheval
Desert of Sorrows or something like that.
attempts to call upon her magic, which probably won't happen, but attempts to call upon her magic and light the campfire.
Okay, so you could probably call upon the minor pyromancy without any problem.
Yeah.
And the campfire starts burning.
Is there anything else in this room?
Yes, there's lots of ash and debris around the campfire.
Cheval will go to the bigger room.
Which has a blue tinge to it.
Blue tinge.
Mm-hmm.
I follow
The ash
Cheval.
or the fire?
The ash.
Oh.
As in they've burnt something like metal.
Cheval grabs some of the ash and just
Mhm.
sprinkles it on the fire. What happens?
Okay, give me a Constitution saving.
You just had to play with fire.
Yeah,
didn't you?
absolutely I did.
Her character is literally fire.
I know.
It's
I know she has
is a
resistance.
pyromaniac.
Not natural 20.
Not
Okay,
originally.
so
No, not
as
originally.
it
She does have
drops
fire
into the flame,
resistance,
it starts to billow blue smoke.
Blue smoke.
And the rest of the party gets to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not in the room.
Doesn't matter, it billows out of the room
Billows
very
out.
quickly if the door opens.
Ugh, come on.
And that's include Yodri.
28.
Doesn't do anything like charm, frighten, paralyze, poison, stunned, put to sleep, paratrification, none of those things.
Does some of that.
Okay, I get an expertise dice. Oh no, wrong dice. Jeez, I have to do it again because I rolled 2 d20s instead of 1. Alright. Constitution, is it?
Mm-hmm.
35.
I'm guessing it's not charm. Will
No.
put you to sleep.
Not sleepy stuff, unless of course you're going for eternal rest.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking that my elven stuff doesn't help me.
How did Yodri go? Hello, Ross. Are you on mute again?
There is. Could
Yeah, I'm on you.
Could I roll a
Okay.
dex save to see if before the smoke reaches me, I can minor aromancy the smoke away from me?
You can. Well, technically no.
Oh,
Because-
that was also about that, so it's probably a very.
You can't do minor aromancy as a reaction.
Okay.
But also, you're going to throw oxygen onto a.
No, I'm
It's
just
the
moving
smoke,
the air.
not
Yeah.
the fire.
It doesn't. I'm just moving the air. I'm not creating it. Yeah. No, I fail.
What did you get?
Not one.
Natural one?
Oh god.
So what did Anton? Anton got 35. Zal, and what did Yodri get?
I haven't said what I
I
got
got
yet.
a
13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to see what my amulet of roses help, if they will help anything.
So in the firearm.
Is this a stink cloud or
No.
a stench? There's
No stench involved.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Is it magic?
It is not magic.
You're
Die.
damn.
Die.
Pixie form.
It's a bit of a bizarre idea, but I was wondering if it's actually burned water.
I think it's
Blood.
metal.
No.
I thought it was metal.
I'm fairly sure. I'm just scrounging to try and get rid of my.
I'm just wondering how, like, everything's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so Morrigan takes 3 points of damage.
What sort of damage? Just damage.
It is poison damage.
What did we have to make for that?
A Constitution saving throw.
No, I rolled a 28, so nothing.
You have no idea.
Cool.
Don't do it again.
Well, yeah, we back out and close the door.
Oh, actually, I get a reroll because I rolled a 3. Cool. I'm gonna do that.
So you're going to use your reroll?
I did not think. I'm using my lucky advance. I thought I had something with it. Okay. Let's try again.
You rolled 28.
Can you roll worse?
Okay,
pixie.
that is a 23.
Okay.
That sounds a lot better.
Which is amusing considering I didn't say anything happened to Yodri, but he still did his special.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still Pixie.
Mm-hmm.
What, just?
Yeah, we back
No,
out and
no.
close the door. We go to the
I get
bigger room.
18 each one.
Okay,
18
looking in
points is
the
Pixie.
larger room, it has a large altar on the far wall. and squat flat stones, 3 to a side, that look as if they're seats in front of the altar.
Any magic here?
On the altar rests a small pitch stone statue carved to represent the shape of a flame.
This looks like somewhere we would be able to summon said spirit, potentially.
Any magic here?
Yes, you do detect magic. The altar is magical.
Okay. Does everyone know there's magic on the altar?
Magic on the altar.
So does that involve using the scarab and you the thing to summon the elemental flame?
The thing is, all of our information is biased.
Oh yeah.
So the theory that I'm working on is
Yeah.
the theory based on the information we have. It may not
Yeah,
be.
but that's the only thing you do have, right?
Cheval,
I think it's a good theory.
out of curiosity, lays the tinder strike on the altar.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It sits nicely on the altar.
Perfect.
Have a look at the altar. Is there any symbols or writing or anything?
Has a lot of writing in Ingen.
Okay. So what does it
So
say?
yeah.
Seems to be about the ode to burning.
Ode to burning.
Mm-hmm.
As in, fire improves everything.
Yeah.
I thought it was the ode to joy, just with a bit of a fire
Again.
chase.
Try
It
firing
is,
it.
technically. It's the joy of burning other things.
I don't want to burn this altar. I just want to.
Just like create a flame.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I like minor pyromancy. I create a small flame.
Okay, so you create a small flame and you notice a shimmering on the altar.
What is it?
And as you're looking, the carved stone seems to be quartz instead of pitch stone.
Oh, okay.
Quartz. I bring the flame closer to the quartz.
It sparkles.
It sparkles.
It's quartz after all.
Yeah, yeah.
Shiny.
Carved and polished.
Do you have to set the fire effigy alight?
Does it set a light if I hover it above the quartz?
You hover it above the quartz. Nothing seems to happen.
I brush the flame against the quartz.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it doesn't catch a light.
It's worth a try.
What happens if you take the flame away from it?
I back up.
You back up. It's still there.
As in the flame is still there?
No, the
The
quartz,
quartz is still
Oh,
there.
the quartz is
This ode, is that something that could be recited?
Yes, you could recite it.
recite your oath to the fire elemental.
Everything.
I recite my oath
Oh,
to
the world.
back the,
I like that.
Sorry, what was that, Josh?
I recite my oath to two back and see.
Mhm. He doesn't seem to be listening right
No,
now.
that's not a surprise at all.
I meant the
I'm
Read
getting
the
it.
words on the altar. Da,
So
da.
what were the sorry, again, what was it was in the altar?
Basically, ode to fire about how the joy of burning things.
I recite what's on the altar.
Okay, you feel much better about yourself as
Yeah,
you sing.
perfect. Yeah.
Use an ode to burning and joy.
And that's with the flame near the quartz.
Yep. You do feel better.
I like fire
Yeah,
and
yeah.
pretty lights.
Everything can be improved with flame.
Zal gets
Pyromaniac.
Zal gets out like a piece of sort of like mundane cloth or something, puts it on the altar and is like, set that alight.
It catches a light on its own.
Oh, it catches a light
Yeah.
on its own. Ooh, okay. Maybe you should do that.
Stand on the altar.
I mean, you have fire resistance, so sure, I don't know.
No, it doesn't make sense though.
Well then, what do you do when you? What do you enjoy
But if
about
you-
fire?
If you were to become the flame, the eternal flame, maybe you do have to be on fire.
Why
don't
don't you
know.
try picking up the quartz?
Yeah, I grab the quartz.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw.
that's
There it is.
It was either what, stand on the altar and burn myself, or grab the shiny thing.
Grab the shiny things.
Sure, I was just doing stuff. Are we about to be teleported again?
I mean, at this rate, probably.
20.
20. Okay, yes, you pick it up. It's fairly light. Doesn't seem to have the weight of actual quartz.
Is it magical?
It's not magical.
Okay.
So it is not magical, but the altar is.
It could be air.
I put a whole one hand of the quartz and one hand on the altar.
Mm-hmm. Your hand feels nice and warm.
Yeah, perfect.
I think if it's saying ode to fire, what do you enjoy about fire?
You hear the cackling fire behind you saying, "That's one key."
Oh,
Oh.
how many are there?
More than one.
One for every passage?
If you'd like to think so, sure.
Alright, well,
So I thought you've got to go through the whole place
yeah.
to find stuff. Yeah.
Oh, so
So-
the quartz is the key.
Quartz is the key.
Right.
So literally just bringing the fire to the thing. Quartz is the key for the quartz.
I don't think I don't think we can explore the whole area. I think
There's going to be another trial there somewhere.
there's an element of randomness to it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I feel like this is too immense for us to be. We need more information, so we need to find a source of information. Isn't a pillar of fire that is saying it's up to you.
Well, it seems to believe that you learn by acting, not by being told.
I still
Fair
think
enough.
at some point we should try and locate one of the wandering cultists that are in the nodes. I think they can give us some information, but that's an expensive spell
Is there any,
to cast
other than the way that we came in, is there any other way?
periodically.
No, you'd have to go back to the main passage.
So back to the main passage, and we continue following the main passage. that's just
Okay, you walk about another 60 feet and find yourself at identical door on the left and identical passage on the right.
Open. Ooh.
Last time it was trash and fire snakes
Yeah.
behind the.
Should we, we'll just go down the passage.
Okay, the passage to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, walking down that one, it bends again not far after leaving the main passage, and then you see a door on the left, and I'm just checking the other one because it's got a different symbol on there without explaining it. Okay, and it then stops at a ledge just past the doorway to the right. Oh, sorry, doorway to the left.
Sorry.
Ledge.
Yeah, there's a ledge
Leads
that
to
leads into an
where?
open room.
Ledge that leads to an open room.
As in it drops down into this
Yep,
room?
drops 20 feet
Fun.
with waves of heat rolling off it.
That's interesting.
Is there lava on the floor?
The
Floor is lava.
You're looking at a pool of steamy water. A constant trickle of water in numerous locations. Bobbing in the water are several large rocks covered with many small pits. At the opposite of the room is another ledge. Discarded on that ledge is a glowing mace.
Considering this is
Nice.
the elemental plane of fire, one would assume that that goes to the elemental plane of water.
Nice.
Technically, they don't connect.
Detect magic.
And
Yeah.
share no
The-
borders.
Any
The-
magic here?
The thing to get us there.
Yes, you can detect the glowing mace on the other side of the room is magical.
Okay.
So the ruby sent us here.
Garnet sent you here.
Yeah, sorry, the garnet sent us here.
I
You're
can
saying
fly-
you think the mace in the water leads to the water node.
Something leads to the water node
If
here
you think
because
of the,
No,
if you
I
think
don't
of the,
think it can.
if you think
I
of
don't
the
think
elements
the fire
as
node
being
can
connect-
touch the water node.
if you think of the elements being connected, the ones opposite each other aren't connected. So fire connects to earth and air.
But
Yeah.
not
Earth
water.
connects to fire and water.
Right. Yeah.
The only way fire can connect to water is through another element.
Still wouldn't touch the
And
water.
in the middle is dark.
Dark is balls.
It is in these.
Okay.
Respect my authority.
I could fly across, but it's not going to help.
And there's no
Because I can't
doors.
pick anything up. Like, I can pick stuff up, but a mace is going to be too heavy for me in this form.
I need to get going, Bon.
Thank you for staying as long as you could. Because I know you normally finish by 10.
10 o'clock? Yeah.
Hopefully you have a
Have a good break.
good break.
Mm.
And welcome to join in on any of the one-shots I do.
I'll see if there's any that come up that I'm available for. It is a busy holidays with 2 children.
Yes. There are one-shots where we have to be, like, we're first level characters who are going to die.
Yeah.
It's about how we die.
Fun.
Though it is possible to not die, just that you let the evil win.
You can't fly anymore.
Nope. I haven't got my wings.
I only have one wild shape left, so I don't really want to use it.
Try and find one of these avatars.
Hey, are you air?
No, I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were pointing at
That's
sorry.
yes.
Yes.
You
Sorry,
have extra jump.
And Ross, were you saying something?
How far
So,
away
have a
is
good
the water? Like, how far from the?
See everyone.
Pleasure
to meet you both.
Yeah.
Is it-
Finally.
it's on a little island, is it? Or
It's on a ledge 80 feet from the other ledge.
Oh, okay. I thought we were in
I just thought we'd spread out a little bit.
There is
There's a-
so there's a pit that is 80 feet long. That's on the other side of the pit.
But there's, like, rocks in the water,
Yes.
so you could jump across.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we
No,
could
no,
travel
no,
down
the
one
thing is,
side,
I didn't
cross
hear the
the.
pit. I thought it was like a stretch of water, and it was in the middle.
There is a stretch of water. It's on the far side. There are no nothing besides in the room besides the water and the 2 ledges. The rocks that are floating don't look big enough to sustain a person.
Does the
Okay.
ledge open up into another passageway?
It does not.
Okay, I thought we could go down one side, cross on the stones, and go up the other. But that doesn't sound like it's going to work either.
You're expecting if you stand on the rocks, you will just sink into the boiling water.
Yeah, no, don't want to do that. Not a good plan.
Oh, I've got no
How
problem with
far
water
away
as
can
long as I
Maychan
don't end my turn in it. Because I could run across that.
How far away can Maychan go?
30 feet?
30 feet normally, maybe 60 feet if you're lucky. Not quite 80 feet.
Do we care about the mace? Is it just a temptation?
I think it might be just for temptation.
Yeah. Well, it could be that.
Or it
all
could
the-
be a trial of the fact that we have to get past this water to get to.
It could be that the key, all the bits of the key, they aren't all exactly the same. You've got to collect different things.
We've already seen 2 different versions of a flame.
We've seen fire snakes and we've seen a crystal, stone flame that gets turned to quartz. I think everything is a version of flame. It's what we pick up or what we do with it.
How far away did you say it was?
How far?
Yeah, how far away did you say it was?
It was 80 feet.
What fire spells could I use with mine? Probably none. To throw a flame 80 feet at the mace.
I'm not sure. Minor pyromancy will not go that far.
No, exactly.
This is a good place to end things. Since we're stumped.
I mean, I can fly over and look.
I mean, yeah, if you want to fly over and look, my goal was if there was anything that you could throw.
Hang on.
Actually, Actually, it might work. Cheval will ask Zol for their bow and a basic arrow.
So, what sort of quiver does Zal have? Is it the endless quiver?
No, it's the two. Technically, the two arrows are returning. My golden arrow, and my short and long bow.
I have a possibility.
So whether the two elven bows, whether they return in this space, I don't know.
I'd have to use a 6th level slot for it.
No, don't.
And I don't know whether I would want to risk one of them in a place like this.
And I can't
That's
guarantee it's going to work.
I carry a few stone arrows, but not many. Like 5.
Stone's not what I need. I need something flammable.
I mean, you could wrap twine or something around it, but...
I have a spell, I have Portals, which is a dark, one of my dark spells. I've got 2 things. A, it would cost me a 6th level spell, and B, I'm not sure that portals would work on this realm. Because it depends if the portals connect to the ethereal.
Yeah.
Because with the bags of holding not working, it's not a guarantee. Because otherwise I could create a portal on that side and drop it right in front of us.
Yeah, let's not try and play with that.
I don't have any control over my tentacles.
Don't cast dark things here, please.
I mean, I'll wrap a bit of like a broken
Yeah,
rope or a
sure.
bit of twine or something around the end of the arrow, and I'm like, try set that on the light if you want.
Well, I need also a bow.
Then I hand you. How far away is this again?
80 feet.
80 feet.
Probably my longbow for that.
I light the stone arrow, try and shoot an arrow over the thing,
I could conjure
hoping
an
to,
elemental.
clock the mace.
Give me an attack roll.
Attack roll.
While you're doing that, I'll say someone checks the door on the right and find a room similar to the other one you saw, but this one doesn't have the blue mold that you set alight.
Blue mold.
Does it have anything, or is
I
it
thought it was
just?
blue. I thought it was blue ash.
It was actually blue mold
Blue
on
mold.
the ash.
Oh, it's blue mold on the ash. Delicious.
Plus strength 7.
Is there any mold like that in here? Or?
Not that you can see.
No.
You
So it's pretty
aiming at
much
the
a
mace?
safe room
Yeah.
you can rest in.
Right.
Though knowing that the longer you rest, the less time you have.
And also how hot it is in here.
Does a 26 hit?
The 26 will hit it. The door wasn't shut properly. Yes, you hit it with the arrow.
Does any other flame burst?
It's a wooden arrow.
They said stone arrow.
Your stone arrow covered in twine, which
Okay.
I lit up.
Yeah, so now I have like 4 of my usual stone arrows that I carry with me, because the rest are in my portable bag that I can't get access to right now, because I have like 30 of them.
Actually, I wonder, just because if that didn't do anything, Cheval pulls the quartz out.
Mm-hmm.
Does it possibly show any pathway above or
It does not.
magical?
But you've got a shiny quartz.
Yeah, I got a shiny quartz.
Shiny
Sweet,
quartz.
I got a rock that's going to save the world. So,
You got 2 rocks that can save.
yeah, I got 2 rocks.
Way.
And it's just a ledge that just falls into hot,
A ledge that falls into the boiling water.
boiling water. I don't understand because there shouldn't be any water here.
my
No,
feeling,
I can. Okay. I'll drop pixie form. And my cloak sort of turns into shadows and splits apart to form 2 wings behind me. I am going to use my wings of flying. And I am going to fly across and try to pick up the mace.
Okay, it's very uncomfortable flying across because you're flying through steam.
Yep.
You pick up the mace with a arrow stuck in it that's on fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
There, it's stuck out. Okay.
Yeah.
With the twine tied to it.
Yep. Stuck. Melted.
How did it get stuck? Or just melted on?
No, it arrow embedded into the
The
mace.
hilt. Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
What's the mace
Nailed
made
it.
of that the arrow can penetrate?
I'm bringing the mace back over and then dropping my wings because I don't want to use up too much of my, say like a minute of my hour.
Okay, so yes, you come back with the mace. Did you take the arrow back as well?
I picked up the mace. Is if the arrow is
Yes.
lodged in it, I bring the arrow back.
I was just asking because
Yep.
you said no, and it's like, bink, drop.
Yeah.
Yes. So you get your stone arrow back.
Yeah, you don't know.
Wow, I got my story. Okay.
I'm glad I checked my charms.
I mean, I wasn't expecting the stone arrow back, which is why I gave the stone arrow, because it's not special. Like, it's just a dwarven stone arrow that I've had probably since episode 18 or 19, one of those.
So yeah, I'm glad I checked
And
my
Anton,
charms.
yes, the arrow is magical.
Okay, the arrow is magical.
The
It
arrow
always
is
was.
magical.
The stone arrow? Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, didn't you know they're magical, those stone arrows?
No. To be honest,
Might be worth once
You
we
haven't
get-
used them at all.
no, I have not. That is no.
Yeah.
I've used them once. I used a stone arrow once.
Do you want to check if anything else you
Yeah,
thought was
just
magical that you didn't realise?
No. So this is the second time in probably 100 game sessions that I've used one of the stone arrows over either my golden arrow or one of the elven arrows of
I'm
returning.
sure it's closer to about 120.
Yeah, probably like that.
That's the wrong thing.
So you now have the mace,
Yes.
the glowy mace.
So
So let's look at the stone arrow like.
mind blown.
Oh yeah, like Zal is just.
Well, you grabbed a pile of +1 stone arrows.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. You got +1 stone arrow. Well done.
+1 stone arrows. That's cool. Awesome.
Stone is better than wood for arrows. So saith the earth cult.
I mean,
I'm not in my pixie form, so I can't make a flighty comment. So yes, you have a mace.
I have a mace. Hey.
I was like, none of my spells will work. What are my charms again?
Yeah.
Okay, so it would probably be a good place for you to stop, having collected the mace without dying.
The fire elemental doesn't say anything.
I was gonna say, did the fire elemental say second key or something prophetic like this?
It says interesting.
Ah, interesting. Okay. I kind of asked. I was like, "Were you expecting us to get that or not?"
It says it didn't know it was there.
Huh. So interesting. You didn't know.
Just found a
Have
mace.
you been down here before?
Yep,
And was the mace here before?
didn't look.
Didn't look.
Didn't look. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Interesting. I repeat the I repeat the sentiment. Interesting.
Yeah, Morrigan's not like stormy anymore. She's calmed down.
No. That's fair. But yeah, Cheval was more frustrated at the party. Not, but I,
Oh, I know.
I was frustrated with the fact that everyone with that tier. The person of all people said no unwanted killing. I understand he saw long talons, and he's just like, I'm just gonna mow them all down.
It's his way of protecting the party.
I know. Mine is just stand in front of the big angry things and then hope for the best.
We also have to remember we are really tough. It's
Yeah, I
not
know.
easy to kill us or do us any significant harm.
Except for me.
So, is this another sentient weapon?
I hope
And we can
not.
call it Windu.
In the realm I come from, things that may not look threatening generally are.
Okay, so I'm going to put it to end credits and then chat with you after that.
I was tempted to see if I could speak with animals with the snakes, but